Nothing comes for nothing. Always do my best. I leave the rest to go. Money, money, identity. Money, money, identity. Money, money, identity. Money, money, identity. My papa advised me, make I play my music with honesty. Mama advised me, make I respect all my seniors. Always cut my coat, according to my size. I know they promise anything where my power no reach. My yes is my yes, my no is my no. I'm not a making another. I'm a simple man by nature. Money, money, identity. Money, money, identity. Money, money, identity. Money, money, identity. God bless you. He had a how many body? Coconut get water. Nobody knows from where he enter. If you do good to me, I go thank you for your favor. If you do bad to me, now you sabi money, money, identity. Money, money, identity. Brother, money, money, identity. Brother, money, money, identity. Sometimes when I dress like boyoyo. Sometimes when I dress like chief or king. I've been dressed there, but the dress for nature. Music is my talent, that's my identity. Mama, money, money, identity. Money, money, identity. Mama, money, money, identity. Brother, money, money, identity.
These bring controversy. In your speech, you said, having spoken to your chiefs, members of your kingdom, you feel very relieved. Do you think this issue about the repatriation of the artifact from some European countries like Germany, France, and others will be domiciled in the museum that you have proposed, even before you are sending the throne, Your Majesty?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Before we continue, more first play music.
There is no controversy.
Sorry.
Mother, it's a straight.
More fair play music before we start. Why we are singing it? Because our former state chairman was under the mango tree.
Yes.
But after the meeting, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, I said, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, I said, under the mango tree. You know what I'm telling you? What Arsenal was taking selfie. After the meeting, I surprised Ahmed about parading himself as a chairman. Well, after meeting, do you see me in the news?
No.
Arsenal was not in the news.
Yes.
It's only our chairman that was there.
Yes.
And after the meeting, Arsenal not running
Former state chairman came
selfie. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Arsenal taking selfie. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Arsenal taking selfie. Under the mango tree.
Thank you.
Why we are singing it? Because our former state chairman was under the mango tree.
Yes.
But after the meeting, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, I said, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, I said, under the mango tree. You know what I'm telling you? What Arsenal was taking selfie. After the meeting, I surprised Ahmed about parading himself as a chairman. Well, after meeting, do you see me in the news?
No.
Arsenal was not in the news.
Yes.
It's only our chairman that was there.
Yes.
And after the meeting, Arsenal not running
Former state chairman came in.
selfie. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Arsenal taking selfie. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Arsenal taking selfie. Under the mango tree.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, you know, yeah. You say all the story. When it time is
the Oba Ewure na goat in the year war.
Why we are singing it? Because our former state chairman was under the mango tree.
Yes.
But after the meeting, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, I said, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, I said, under the mango tree. You know what I'm telling you? What Arsenal was taking selfie. After the meeting, I surprised Ahmed about parading himself as a chairman. Well, after meeting, do you see me in the news?
No.
Arsenal was not in the news.
Yes.
It's only our chairman that was there.
Yes.
And after the meeting, Arsenal not running
Former state chairman came in.
selfie. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Arsenal taking selfie. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Arsenal taking selfie. Under the mango tree.
Thank you.
Yes, let me tell the public, our
Lagos, in my house in Lagos.
I tell you, you know, yeah. You say all that story. When the time is set, my brother, tell it person. Then all they tell it person, then all they tell it person. When you go clear, tell it person. Then all they tell it person, then all they tell it person. Do you know why I'm singing this music? It's because some of our brothers, they fail to take advice from the wisdom of God. Kabaka tell you, you know, yeah. Osho Baba tell you, you know, green. Ewa tell you, you know, yeah. You say on a story. When the time is set, my brother, tell him mercy. Then all they tell him mercy, they tell him mercy. When you go clear, tell him mercy. Then all they tell him mercy, they tell him mercy.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Please share this video. This fear with this Beninese blood, we must remove them from their body. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ogiso. I'm your moderator, presenter here. I'm a human rights activist. I'm fighting for the right of our people who have been enslaved for many years ago. I am not a racist. I'm not a tribalistic person. So today I want to thank the people who have opened their eyes. The Bible says many are called, few are chosen. We are the chosen one. So today, let me start from that music I played just now. Say, Ogiso tell why you not here. He say on a story. Where the time he set my brother, tell he person. They know they tell he person, tell he person. Why where your eye go clear, tell he person. They know they tell he person, tell he person. Sanusi tell you, you not here. Buhari tell you, you not here. You say now you be God. Where your time is set, my brother, tell the person, why they know they tell the person, You also what happened to the Sultan of the what do you call it, the Emir of Kano. Emir of Kano was claiming he knows so much. Now Noah was a Noah. He know everything. Everything will call it better. He will interfere for politics. He will interfere for politics. Now he raise chests. I'm Emir. See these goats right there. So these goats, you have you had a look at it? These goats where I put for here. So these goats, you know the hear words. See now goats, you know the hear word, they go follow. And I say the fly when they hear word, they go follow. What do you call a fly? Cup, dead body enter grave. Make I play that music for him again. Okay? He not say not here. May I sing her? Ogiso tell you, you not here. You say on a story, why where the time is set, my brother, tell the person. They know they tell the person, tell the person. You see now you be gods. If you know say you want rule, you know contest election, may you come be governor. Nobody elect you. You they do wetin government not permit you. People wey dey clap and follow you, Oba, they go clap and follow you enter prison. Because he say fly wey no dey hear words, he go follow dead body enter grave. Na so your grandpapa wey dey carry go vura for Calabar, na so he still do at that time. He go carry people, he go kill them. He go use them to do human sacrifice. All those things na him dey do. Say na him be God. But one day, God can send another people wey be say they not be gods, but they pass you wey be useless gods. According to a Bible book, he say people were so happy, but they don't feel happy come out. Every junction a human being that is put for sacrifice. I want to repeat it today. If you think I am lying, just Google it. Benin City, human sacrifice. See, I'm Google. This #1 human sacrifice in 20th century na Oba Benin in Devil. We come from Ilefe. So my brothers, my sisters, about few days ago, they come carry me join their group. Let me start from the Igbos, the Biafrans. We are not a hater of anybody. I don't hate Yoruba, I don't hate anybody, but we are fighting. I'm fighting for freedom. There is a group called Benin. There's one group that they call United Kingdom. May I write time? So make I read the group. They get WhatsApp group. One of the see what they happen. Oba, you know those things what they do so it go over you. You never do the play. Well, you as well. They hail you. They happy puts. May I first play that music before I
tell you, you know, yeah. You say all that sorry. When the time is set, my brother, tell him person. They know they tell him person. They know they tell him person. When you go clear, tell him person. They know they tell him person. They know they tell him person. Do you know why I'm singing this music? It's because some of our brothers, they fail to take advice from the wisdom of God. Kabaka tell you, you know here. Osho Baba tell you, you know green. Awaye tell you, you know here. You say on a sorry. When the time is set, my...
This is the group they call this group United. They don't change the name now. Indigenous People of United Kingdom of Benin. United. They call the group United People of Indigenous People of Benin. They get WhatsApp group. Wounded civilian they inside there. Wounded civilian they there. Oba look my they inside there. Joy that joy we dey for where they cause the head. That one they inside. So let me use simple English. The Oba of Benin felt that the juju don't longer have power again. Before he used to believe on the juju, Agbama, Ogodua no useless Ogodua no so Kuwe Ogodua Agbama, Osadiaye, Asab. Those are all nonsense. I said it. Those your God you serve Oba Benin, they are bastards. Those what they call it, Ogodua Agbama. All those are idiots. Those your God you are measuring. Obanye who are handsome with that one. So let me say go straight to the point. Before we continue, I must play the national item. One another vessel. Please share this video. I must play them. National item be this.
In my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, BENINCITY. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God raised me, he said the government will not stop it but you. I said, who? I said, my grandparents are involved. He said, you will start from there. You start from your house. I said, they will kill me. He said, not when you are in me. For your life is hid in Christ.
Our national item, that one. You see these goats, here, these goats. I think I look the goat where this goat, you. I mean, am I looking at this? You, this your head, Okburuko head. This your head, Unwena no you know this idiot, we're no idiot in our way. You say you know they hear words. You say now you be gods, they will not vote for you. More than the list, you know, play national anthem. I know would say long.
In my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, BENINCITY. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God...
I beg, I want people they watch me now, there are 400 or something. If you out of this 400 or something people, if 100 people share them, it will go viral, it will go far. So the petition when they write tomorrow, you know the petition, the case we carry come with me for court. He said the viewers, the followers, no sorry, the people who they follow my page for YouTube. He said they are 13,000. He said people who they follow my Facebook page. He said they are for about more than 20,000. I don't know how many talk. He said this thing can create an incitement against his human sacrifice kingdom. See, my brothers, let us fight for freedom. I am the one. I'm not the middle person when they talk now. This one is the first Hallelujah Church geo that the geo for the whole of Nigeria is the first. Now him and some people now carry Pentecostal this Hallelujah Church. Now then carry and enter Nigeria from America and they bring on Pentecostal. Now him, now enemy of Oba, now he be before he die. But the way to make can go die very fast. He go marry from Oba family. If you marry from Oba family, if you are progressing, your life can be terminated anytime, any day. Keep it to yourself. Be very careful. If you marry from the family of Oba, your days are numbered. Please share this video. Let us play national anthem, then we go to our topic today.
In my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, Benincity. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God raised me, he said the government will not stop it but you. I said, who? I said, my grandparents are involved. He said, you will start from there. You start.
Is there this Morocco here, this idiot? Now we want to talk about this idiot. Now this idiot. He said, I hear you were with there. So may I first play music first.
If you don't change the justice before this election, make sure the youth have job. Make sure the youth have been patronized with chairman, councillor everywhere. And the year I said that 6 billion. Now they collect before they put person for chairman. Why? Oba, talk my head. Now what is stopping it on the side of the Oba the door? Why Biko? Why? Who not go die for this war? Who was stand for this law?
Now the Oba be that one no. When I when I share this video, make sure we reach 1,000. I beg.
But Oba, you cannot be driving Rolls Royce when boys cannot boast of keke napep. Each boy in the street cannot boast of keke napep.
Listen, all of them they talk. Oba, you cannot be driving Rolls Royce. Where common boy cannot boast of keke napep. Listen.
But Oba, you cannot be driving Rolls Royce when boys cannot boast of keke napep. Each boy in the street cannot boast of keke napep. Let's be factual. Okay, we want to work. Operation.
So we now go to the main corridor now.
In my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, Benincity. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God raised me, he said the government will not stop it but you. I said, who? I said, my grandparents are involved. He said, you will start from there. You start from your house. I said, they will kill me. He said, not when you are in me. For your life is hid in Christ, and Christ is hid in God. So anybody who wants to kill you has to kill God first, then kill Christ before killing you.
Let us clap for ourselves. Today, let us make Gov Obaseki proud. I want to say something. If God sends somebody, you know what thing will happen? Now, so the Oba, remember what happened for Ali. Me, I fair play one for a player.
In my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, Benincity. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God raised me, he said the government will not stop it but you. I said, who? I said, my grandparents are involved. He said, you will start from there.
See, now this thing will happen during the time of Ali. Now it still happen. So I am very happy for my Esan brothers, my Esan sister. Esan, oh yeah. They not come to us say the enemy of Esan. They not talk us say the enemy of Esan. Even we will be the good will not be our enemy. God will not be our enemy. Or where see the name of the caller. No say etwa. Oba Bini say na your palace they go put in museum. Let us see. You say if you curse person, and so this one will happen. That your curse once year. I dey bet with the Oba Bini say the governor of our state will see where if now you na be our governor, now you will vote for. Now you na the artifact they collect, not be they collect for Europe, collect for everywhere. If now you na be the governor of Edo State, we will know. I want first of all play this video. The same thing with this idiot father do follow Ali. Now I want to follow Obaseki. See Ali.
Ambrose Folorunsho Ali, a professor of morbid anatomy, was the first civilian governor of the defunct Bender State, now Edo and Delta States. He was elected governor in 1979 as a member of the Unity Party of Nigeria, UPN. Professor Ali governed the state between 1979 and 1983. He was defeated in the polls to return for second term in office by Dr. Samuel Osagbobo Ugbemudia of the National Party of Nigeria, NPN. Ali was born in Idoani, Ondo State on 22 September 1929. After childhood education in between Bendel and Ondo States, Ali went to the School of Agriculture, Ibadan, 1948, and the School of Medical Technology at Dioyo Hospital, Ibadan, 1953 to 1960. Later, he obtained an MBBS and went further to the United Kingdom for a postgraduate course in neuropathology at the University of London, 1961 and 1966. Professor Ali got a DC pathology degree and went ahead to study at the University of Birmingham from 1971 to 1974. The professor was a lecturer at the University of Ibadan, 1966 to 1969, and was a senior lecturer at the Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, from 1969 to 1974. From 1974 to 1979, Ali was professor of morbid anatomy and head of the Department of Pathology at the University of Benin, Benin City. When Professor Ambrose Ali left office in 1983, he retired to his family house in Emaudo, Ekboma, Eastern West local government area, where he continued with his medical practice in his private clinic. However, after the military government of Major General Muhammadu Buhari took over power, Professor Ambrose Ali was sentenced to 100 years in prison in 1984 by a military tribunal for alleged misappropriation of 983,000 naira in funds for a road project. The sentence was later reviewed and reduced to 7 years. During this period, his health deteriorated while in jail. Fate, however, smiled on Professor Ambrose Ali when on the 13th of February 1988, when he was released from Agodi prison in Ibadan, Oyo State. Thanks to the unparalleled magnanimity and philanthropic dispositions of His Excellency Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawu Igbeneghu, the Esma of Benin, who graciously paid the fine amount of 1 million naira. Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawu Igbeneghu did not stop at paying the fine for the former governor's release. He also deployed his private jet to Ibadan, where the late Dr. Samuel Osagbovo Ugbemudia, a former governor of the defunct Bendel and Midwest states, and late Chief Tony Aneni, the Yasala of Isaland, represented the Isma of Benin in escorting Professor Ambrose Ali to Benin, where a mammoth crowd led by the Isma himself gave the former governor a rousing welcome at the Benin airport. Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawu Ibnijo thereafter hosted Professor Ali, members of his family, and political associates to a grand reception at his Garden of Eden residence, GRA Benin City, amidst cheers.
I saw my years of incarceration as a continuation of my years of service and my widow's might's contribution to the future of our beloved country.
You see, tears come out from my eye. Anybody where you see waiting this Oba people, this very bastard do to Ali, and you still come out to say support this man, God that created this world will never have mercy on you. And you will never live to reap the fruit of your labor. What this man, father, and this man is still trying to do the same thing to Obaseki did to Ali. If Ali was a good man, may God bless Ali in heaven. If Ali was a bad man, may he have the wrath of God. What was the offense of Ali? This thing. This is an advice to everybody. Ali, you see, what was the offense of our former God? Please share this video. I'm crying here. 1979. The father of this animal. May I first say, Esan, oh yeah. Thank God say they're not to say na enemy of Esan, na enemy of Ijo. We get Ijo for Edo State. Edo State is comprised of Ijo, Isha, Urubo, Igbanke, Bende, that is Bende Igbo, Esan, Onwa, again, different ethnic group na Edo State. So people will never come Edo State, say na Benin, not be so it be. Now 18 local government we get. Tribes, many for different local. Oba Benin just try to use politics, what is the influence of Oduduwa, try to cover everybody. We are diversification. We all of us have different ethnic nationality. So in they try to use that lie, take cover. You see in the way, see Ali Ambrose. Thank God say our some people don't wake. Ikpomo sa nojime. Ikpomi Jesu no remeyeke. Yokpa emi no dame burion. You see where they sing that music, Ali, people they cry. Oh, even wawa liye. As in abomana ma wawe nana. Aboma ye mawa. Oh, no feel better. Nana the count that they call the make sure in name now. Waiting the former governor of our states for 4 years, he not build one house and the papa house. He married to a white woman. The father of these idiots, this Oba, this Umuda, went. The Ali created 57 local government. This man make sure say they revert the local government back. He say Ali want to divide the state for him. Now he be governor. Now the mistake where Ali supposed to dethrone him, put him for inside dustbin that time. Now Obaseki wants to make the same mistake. That you see, we will not allow the Obaseki to make this mistake. Even though I have hatred for Obaseki, this is the time for us to show love for Obaseki. Please, I beg, I'm not forcing you. People that are watching me, 600 or something, we want 1,000 plus. We want this video in the name of God and the evil they did to our father, Ali, and the ancestors where they kill. Please share this video. Let the whole world know that this idiot is a stupid man. Please share this video. If 100 people share this video, it will reach 1,000. Before I continue, we want to talk there. I'll put my phone when I will call. If you know you have love for Ambrose Ali, share this video. Ali was Ali. Asian people, I think they're not open eye now. everybody don't support. You say me not vote for Obaseki. I swear to God who made me. We, the Godo, go to play a very majestical role. Mo first, oh Ali, please share this video. Mo play that their national anthem. That one I did. That one. They say one girl come back me that day. He said that video with us for say that they using human being for sacrifice. Say I beg. They say if the Oba beneath the sea, I know they feel the heat. Me I plan again.
In my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, Benin-City. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God raised in my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, Benin-City. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God raised me, he said the government will not stop it but you. I said, who? I said, my grandparents are involved. He said, you will start from there. You start from your house. I said, they will kill me. He said, not when you are in me.
I beg, you know, agree make I stop that place again. Ali, see, this night I don't feel that is. I don't know my body. In that if you just watch, waiting they do to that our former governor. Ali was an Ishaman. Ishan people were some of the people who ran away from this jihadist Oba of Benin. So what really happened in our history? That's why if you are an Igbo man of all the tribes, so you don't know more about our history. Please, all of us have different clan. To the people who migrated from Ile-Ife, these are called Ile-Binu. They miss blood. They miss blood with some of our people. They live around ring roads, around one local government. They are minority in the local government, but what they did, they started posting their family to each community to become a digdo, just like the Fulani are imposing emir. So today, Ali was the governor of our state, just like the way Obaseki. He was having the interest of our state, Benin State. He was doing everything possible to make our people. Ali was giving, as at then, was giving $1,000 for bursary. Anybody want to go to school anywhere in the world. As at 1979, Ali was giving bursary. That is scholarship, free of charge. Not only that, Ali built 700 schools. During this time of, within four years, he built 700 schools. During these 4 years, there was a shortage in funds. He wanted to build a school, and this committee, there was no money. So the money that he was supposed to use to tie one road, he have to take that 1 million naira to build the school. The Oba of Benin and their agents, just like this, all those chiefs in the palace, they are all 90% of them. They have taken a ritualist oaths. They are ritualists. They experience this when they are killing human beings. So now, do you know what thing they do? Immediately they do election. Before the election, Oba of Benin. Now, courtesan, the Oba of Benin, the head of courts. He brainwashed the head courts. Now, courtesan, the head market women. In all those places that they put courtists immediately head down. He brainwashed all those courtists. All these will carry broom come out. They call they sing music. Please share this video. They call they sing music. Wali pavedo, edien duwe, wali pavedo, edena liga pavedo, meaning that they say they should use broom to sweep Ali leg from the meaning. And Ali is an enemy of Oba. That the day Ali will leave the city, Ali will die. His generation will die. All those rubbish, they are what they are saying to me. So after they did the election, they did everything to ring election. They give up Bemudia. Bemudia is our brother also. After 3 months, Buhari took over. Ali went back to his village as a medical doctor, started practicing. Dr. Oba Benin was not happy. Oba Benin went to Buhari, that's the father of these idiots, went to Buhari and begged Buhari that Buhari should sentence that man to jail. And the man was arrested. Ali was sentenced to 99 years imprisonment. For what did he do? They accuse him, say he took 900 and that is 1 million naira. Ali did not eat any money. Oba Benin were happy, they were celebrating his palace. Ali spent 7 years imprisonment. Ali have problem with his eyes, can't get eye problem eye. And now Ali come back from prison, Ali died. What this idiot do to Ali? Today they will see it come, this bastard, not we. They will say Shaman cannot be governor. Shaman cannot be governor. See, I want to use this opportunity to beg our ace and brothers. You may hate me, maybe the way I speak or the way I talk. Please, don't hate me. They say the stool the builder reject become head cornerstone of the house. I'm a prophet sent to you. I want to beg our ace and brothers today. When you see people say no, Isan cannot do governor, please don't argue, don't talk. As a prophet of the land, Ogiso, have you ever seen any politician who I collected money from once? No. I am made for a purpose. Please, when the time reach, we cross the Red Sea together. Don't worry. The Bible says the bird that fly doesn't even think about tomorrow. Anytime he doesn't even walk to eat, just fly and eat. I beg our wives and brothers, please. You see this Oba of Benin inside that palace, they have something like CIA inside the palace. Oba of Benin so much believe in all those juju, and at the end of the day, those juju never materialized during the election. He swear those juju for me. He tried those juju on human trafficking stuff. He so much believe in all those things. At the end of the day, he swear for me. He carry Yoruba people come. They swear for me. The juju not kill me. So even people even use juju, some of them come they die. So at the end of the day, the Yoruba wants to see these things, power not there. Because of this election, the Yoruba didn't just see na social media. Now they control power. I swear to God who made me, in the name of God and my ancestors, if I lie against Oba Benin, let God punish me. You know what happened? When it happened, the Oba Benin get inner cycle. It form, maybe call it a terrorist network. They come form group. Benin, United Kingdom of Benin indigenous. Now they form. They have WhatsApp group. Inside that WhatsApp group, they have wounded civilian. They have joy. They have Oba look my eye. They have many of all those primary school dropouts. Sure, they don't even have somebody who is learned. Most of them are primary school dropouts. And they're big. So at the end of the day, do you know what they did? Now, they can't call me. They say me I can't join the group. They don't know say me already did the group with another fake number. So I maneuver myself enter inside there. So anything they do, I'll just listen, they look, they talk, they know so me I be spy. Just look them for inside there. So for that group, I'm telling my Igbo brothers today, Igbo people should take notes. We don't hate you. I swear in the name of our forefather, in the name of Obodidu, Igodomegodo, we don't hate you. Those things you are seeing that is happening on social media, this is not from our hearts. They have a group. This group is being controlled by chiefs from our palace. In that group, they use phone to call all those Ile-Bino people on social media. They will call them. They say, Igbo people are very bad. Though. They want to, if they want to take our kingdom. They want to do this, all these things, all those propaganda. They put inside the group. At you understand, they put life inside the group about Igbo. About since 3 months where I did the group before they call it a code. Before I can't come on before they remove me. So they will carry Igbo matter. And then every time. Now so Igbo. And they know they talk any other thing for that group apart from Igbo people. So at the end of the day, they will come and they will cause the canon. You will see job with the cost for Italy. Who does feel with the cost? This one with the cost, all of the cost, so cost. No, this will the cost the canon. na Oba Palace, na the Kosa. Now inside palace, and for the room. I don't know how I want to explain that for English. Those things you are seeing on social media, they be not believe on social media before. Now, because of this election, I can't make them believe. That is the reason why they believe on social media. So now inside that group, I challenge Lady Joy to come out. If that is not what they are discussing, that is inside the group. I was inside the group before she knows. Before she knows, I let her remove myself by myself. So now that group that they use. You will see one idiot go talk for Spain. He will say, people, this. Even the Fulani, they rape their own mother, they not go talk that side. The Oba being there, they brainwash them. They will give them hope. You'll be Oba with him. If you come for Nigeria, you come Oba Palace. Oba will give you land, make it build that put. Oba will give you beat. Oba, all those fake promise. Now they give for that group. Say the Oba one give the land, make they open office. Now so they just give them primary school dropout mentality. That's what they have been giving them in that group. So for your information, if you are an Igbo man, all those people you are seeing on the social media insulting you, they are not representing our interests. We have wake up today and want to make the general public knows that the Oba of Benin is not our king. The Oba of Benin is an invader, just like a jihadist who came to invade other people's land with the religion. So he came to our land with Ogun, Sango, Oromila, and others religious way. Many people cannot afford it. They ran away. So the Oba of Benin is not. You see, when I was playing a video yesterday in Ghana, people from I don't know if I can replay the video for you now. Before I play the video for you, let me first of all put a national anthem. Let me put it for you.
In my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, Benin-City. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God raised me, he said the government will not stop it but you. I said, who? I said, my grandparents are involved. He said, you will start from there. You start from your house. I said, they will kill me. He said, not when you are in me. Amen. For your life is hid in Christ, and Christ is hid in God. Yeah. So anybody who wants to kill you has to kill God first, then kill Christ before killing you. Can you say hallelujah? Those of you who are looking for vocabularies, you are looking for vocabularies. You will not find it tonight, but you'll find life. Amen. The kingdom of God is not in grammar. It's in power. Say power. Say power.
I want to play this thing to you. When I talk about our history, and I am so very happy that one of the agents of the Oba went to Ghana last week. So people continue to imagine me. Some people say they come from Egypt, Israel, the children of God, the children of this. I mean, I don't believe in lie. Even the Oba Benin have sponsored some people from Yoruba. They called me. They will sponsor people to Yoruba. Oh, it's time to bend the history. This one would say, see, my brother, I just look at their letter to talk. After they have finished talking, they will also tell you, look, this is our version. This is our way. You see, when we have been saying that in Ghana, Togo, not those, if you see Ghana people, they have different face. They have the people who migrate, who ran away, and they are still saying it. I'm not the one. Even in Maswe, after Maswe have been seeing me saying that we have our history, where we come from, we have our identity. He must run to Ghana, and these people tell him there that we ran away from Benin, and they said it. They are God. They have one region in Ghana, big region, Accra region. They are called Ga people. They have these people in vote. They have two regions, another two regions. They are called Ewe people, Ewe, Ewe people. They said it that if you go to Ghana, they will tell you that they ran away from Benin. The Oba Benin was using them for human sacrifice. The former president of Togo, he heard them come to Benin. He said their father told them. But I don't understand why our people They don't want to listen to their where they come from. So let me show you this man when he was saying it. Listen.
Agbai, Rekucho, Esu, Enamwena, Banyo Mania, Adimakoto, Awo, Agbai, Rekucho, Esu, Enamwena, Banyo Mania, Adimakoto, Awo, Agbai, Brekucho, Esu, Enamwena, Manyo Mania, Adimakoto.
By the help of God, we were able to, I wouldn't call it escape, but we were able to leave the site of the kingmakers of the Benin city to our present day Ghana. It has been a very integral part of our being as a people, where every year we reenact the process.
You see what he talk? He said, by the grace of God. You see, I don't know why our people know they like, well, not be their fault. This was last week when this imam went to Ghana. He told them that, say, by the grace of God, they were able to escape. But you see, every year they remember they wear whites. They will go river, go to celebrate the time when they run from Benin. Who drive them come out? Not be the human sacrifice. I don't know when our people is going to listen to prophecy of God. Listen, or maybe show again. Man, listen. Man, put in an ear where says even they will run.
By the help of God, we were able to, I wouldn't call it escape, but we were able to leave the site of the kingmakers of the Benin city to our present day Ghana. It has been a very integral part of our being as a people, where every year we reenact the process on how we left Benin city, of which we have been part of the people in Benin city for so long. So your presence here today for us is not of much effort.
You see now, I said the people who ran away. There's people say they come from Israel. You are talking come from, that is a Godo city. They go and read the history of Enugu Eziki. Go read the people the history of Uguta. Go and read the history of what do you call these people? Many places in Igbo land, Igala, different places. That is where our ancestors dwell. But when I continue, because some people say, oh, you don't speak Igbo language. Because you don't speak Igbo language, you are not from Israel. Yeah, we are not. No, that was not truth. These people who trace their ancestors, they speak Igbo language. Which language they speak? They speak, you don't see the language they speak. These people their language look like my brother. If you get one history where I really get now, the history is from the Portuguese library. Because of this court case, they pursue me up and down. See, oh, sometimes I don't cry. Ew. Our history is so rich, so rich. They knew. I want to tell the Igbo people, if they like, let them. Don't believe me. The reason why the Oba of Benin hates you so much, he hates you. The hate the Oba of Benin have for the Igbos, the Fulani don't have it for the Igbos. If I lie, let the God of my forefathers, the God of Obodi do, let it strike me and my children to death. If I lie, the hatred the Oba Benin have for the Igbos. Do you know why you don't know? Because you don't research. When I started teaching the history, they said, I am an Igbo man. The first word they measure from their mouth, they say, I'm an Igbo man. I don't know if people will still remember. Later, they came back again and said that my father is an Igbo. Maybe he pregnated a Godomigodo woman. Maybe because of that Igbo blood is still in me. That's why I'm teaching history. That was the beginning. Later on, they said I'm Orobo. Orobo people, they used to, those days, they said because of the Oba uses them for human sacrifice and sold them massively to the Portuguese. He said, that is my anger. They was thinking I'm an Orobo man. Do you know it took these people more than 1 year or 2 years to trace where I come from? They say my face look like Orobo. First time they say I'm an Igbo man. Later they say I'm Orobo. Later, the people they are saying I come from those ethnic group. Those people they sold massively to slaves and killed majority of them. You see what this man, this video was saying just now. He said, by the grace of God, the escape. They are playing. I remember another verse, make I play. How can just look at it, Daosa? He said, how can you drive a community, a place where they uses assign they use key 300 for only 1 day for human sacrifice? How can you survive that type of weather? Look, listen to it, Daosa. Listen very well.
In my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, Benin-City. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God raised me, he said the government will not stop it but you. I said, who?
You see, if I am saying these people are ritualists, they accuse me, they say I am calling them ritual. Somebody who use one person to do ritual, and this Oba and their gang who uses more than 300 people for only 1 day for just human sacrifice. You see, those all those artifacts they are bringing. I want to make it very clear today. I raise my 2 hands before Almighty God. If I lie in what I'm about to say, let the God destroy me, my seed, and my generation. They uses Igodomigodos, the Igbos, the Jaws, the indigenous people of the land to worship those bronze. When the Oba Benin died, they will mold bronze as a replicant of the Oba. They will mold the bronze. Every year, every time, they will be using human being to make sacrifice on those things. See, that is why people started running away. People who run away now say, hey, we are from Israel, we come from Jamaica. I lie. The Igbo people, the reason why they hate you, I want to make you to understand today. The reason why they hate you, because I have gone far about our history. I've gone far. That's why it's very difficult for them to maneuver me. It's too late. Do you know the reason why they hate the Igbo people? In our history, the people who were in majority in our land, in Godomigodo land, were the Igbos in many years ago. So many years ago. They were the one who were majority. The power that they were using to rule. We were ancient people. We didn't come from Israel. We were just there. The name of our ancestor is called Idu. That's why if you go to Agulere, you say Idu Eri. Idu Eri, I-D-U. Just Google it. Idu, you write Eri. You will see it. That man is being modest. Obodi Du, that is where the Du descendants. So do you know what they did? Those Igbo people, the Igbo people who were there, who cannot bear it, the human sacrifice, and they wanted to revolt, but there was no way. They left the lands. They started, and if you look at the Igbo, they didn't left one day. So the Oba of Benin is scared that these people are coming back to take back their throne. They want to take their fatherland. That's why this man know the Fulani cannot help him. That's why he cannot go to Yoruba, because Yoruba people have already cleared it that, look, that place you are not from there. You are our son. Look what the Oni of Ife was telling him. Look, let me show you. Oni of Ife was telling him that is their son. Oh. See him.
A very common ancestral issue. In this note, I want to present a gift from House of Oduduwa to you for us to remember our ancestor, our common ancestor, Oromio, who was a prince in Ife, went to Benin Kingdom to be the first king in Benin, came back to Ife to be the 6th Oni of Ife, and they started having offspring, and to the glory of God we are the offspring of our ancestors. We have never recorded in history the altar that he was then, because he was the greatest hunter ever recorded in history. And by virtue of that, we want to present this spiritual gift to you that actually connotes our ancestral background. King Romeo, that became king in Benin, became king in Oyo, became king also in Ife.
You see, I think now they see him now say their father, the Oni of Ife is their Okagbe, that is the head of family. I think you see, that is the Oni of Ife speaking. That's why the man hate the Igbo. I mean, some people say Igbo people not good. Have you ever seen this? We have 18 local governments. This man is living between the 6 local government, because in this 6 local government, he's planted his brother to be heading those communities, so that he will now be using his authoritarian rule to deceive people. The Yoruba people have told him, he was sitting down there, they tell us, say, come on, look, you are our son, you are offspring. What is the meaning of offspring? Offspring of one of their great-grandson. This man is not Benin. See, now he born Oduduwa. Some 2 months ago, the other day he went to Ikwere. I'll come and show you the video. This man went to Ikwere. You see, some people, they are still confusing themselves. You see, they confuse you. Do you see they call it ancient city of Benin? You don't know the reason why they call it. I have told the Igbo people the reason why the Oba of Benin hate you. I don't hate you. I'm from Mori local government. I'm from Edo South. We don't hate you. The truth of the matter is that they knew that time will come, you people will come and take what belongs to you. That is where you come from. Orobo, Isoko, all of them, that's their lands. That's why they are trying to bring out propaganda from Facebook, all these type of things. Those things, I swear, God, if I lie, let God punish my generation. Those propaganda they are bringing out now is from inside the Yoruba Palace. Please share this video and let the whole world hear. I don't lie. I take oath before God. If I lie, let God destroy me. This is what I do. That is why they hate the Igbo people so much. At that time, they were calling me, Igbo people, they are very bad. Igbo people, Igbo people, this, Oba Bini is a God. He is a father. I said, come, don't, I have all the record. I said, Oba Bini cannot be my father. A ritualist will never be my father. A man who uses us for human sacrifice can never be my father. I want to play it again. You see it. Well, I will not lie to you. I will play it again.
In my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, B-E-N-I-N-C-I-T-Y. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God raised me, he said the government will not stop it but you. I said, who? I said, my grandparents are involved. He said, you will start from there. You start from your house. I said, they will kill me. He said, not when you are in me. For your life is hid in Christ, and Christ is hid in God. So anybody who wants to kill you has to kill God first, then kill Christ before killing you. Can you say hallelujah?
I'll tell you, you know, yeah.
Is it? We tell them you know here. You see, so now before we start receiving call, I want to make it very clear. Igbo people, the Fulani don't hate you the way the Oba Benin hate you. I want to tell you today, we don't hate you because we intermarried with you. If we hate you, we will not marry you. We are one people. Even though we speak different language, it is God who create language. Human beings don't create language. And this one ask me, what do we call this in Igbo language? No, there is not like that. Because if you come to Edo State, you see the Igbo language there. They didn't migrate from Onitsha to that place. So go and meet the people of Ibanke. If the Oba Abini will not go and pollute them, now ask the people of Ibanke where they come from. How come they speak the Igbo language? Which language you don't see for Igbo lands, for South, those areas? Have you ever traveled to Bayelsa State? Bayelsa State have almost about 20 languages or 15. You asked all the language of Bayelsa State, ask them where they from come. You go to River State, and you see the people of Ikwere, they have 5 local government, abi? You go meet the Ikwere man, ask him, say where you from come. You say, Ikwere man come from Israel. Now lie, not come from Israel. Even the traditional ruler from Ikwere will tell you, say, now Benin they for run. You know, see these people, they talk and just now say, see where they for run, make a plan for them, make one not also not here.
But it is historic. We see it as an ancient connection to what happened in Nigeria, which we are going to read now. We were able to by the help of God, we were able to, I wouldn't call it escape, but we were able to leave the site of the kingmakers of the Benin city to our present day Ghana. It has been a very integral part of our being as a people, where every year we reenact the process on how we left Benin city, of which we have been part of the people in Benin city for so long. So your presence here today for us is not of much of a wonder, but it is historic. We see it as an ancient connection to what happened in Nigeria, which we are going to reenact today. And we hope that you spend more time with us to witness the process, how we left Benin City to Ghana. I'm sure as and when we go on, more.
You see, I'm now. Eso me, Omano yame Ogiso me o. Say no one. You see, Oba Benin sit down in the destiny of our descendants. All those our people who ran away to Ghana, to this, to that, he don't want them to know where they come from. Even because when they know that this man now he killed their forefathers. You say every year they celebrate, and you see it was God who make them to escape. So my brother, now I will come here today now for our Governor Obaseki. I want to put my phone number. Please, I beg you in the name of God, share this video. The reason why they hate Governor Obaseki today, because the father is from Igbo, Delta Igbo. They migrated from Delta Igbo or Agogbede. That is what they were told. Say they came from Agogbede. That is for this thing for near Umunede. So they said these people are Nyamiri. Let me say they call them Nyamiri. Now we all be the Nyamiri so. Now the Oba na be Nyamiri may go punish the generation. See, that is the point that we are facing. And now they don't come Obaseki now. What did they do to Ambrose Ali, our former governor? Now they can't come out now. They say Obaseki na enemy of Benin. Who be Benin? Who is Benin? He's our governor of his states. When our governor travel to Germany here, he won't go negotiate the return of artifacts. Do you know what they do? Do you know what they did? Oba of Benin begin to share money One day, Oba look now will come expose all the secret like that. Go come talk and come out. They come they share money they give people for abroad. Make they call it the cost of Obaseki. I don't know that thing is just come cause am. Abat, I know that enough. I don't know if you know that one. Try am. You know don't see any champagne way come out come cause Obaseki. Make I put my phone number for here. You know don't see any champagne way come and come cause Obaseki. Say the museum where they want build for Edo State, Oba Abinisi me they give am the money making chopper. See when the fool himself. You know say the fool himself.
To correct that impression that there's controversy between the palace. My call is not only my statement, it's a statement of the entire Benin people. It's a statement of the entire Benin people. You cannot expect the artifacts to go elsewhere other than where it was taken from. It's just a given. So I think the international community will be wise. Last year when I intervened in that political problem they were having, 2020 and all that, we thank God there was peace. Peace reigned and there was no bullet fired. And the next day or 2 days after, there was a publication in the Vanguard and the Nation, I think. Each one of them, I was surprised. They dubbed me the king of peace. Liar. So we are peaceful people. We don't need to say it ourselves. People have recognized that we like peace. We don't like controversy. We like peaceful resolution. Without peace, there's no development. Without peace, you cannot enjoy yourself. You cannot enjoy yourself when there's quarrel. You need to party traditional manner. You need to. We have such traditional devices that could command. I told them all the native doctors here are under our control. Those that don't want to be under our control will go to hell. They'll go to hellfire, hellhole as the Pentecostal Christians will. So we advise them to stay away from holding these people to ransom, these girls to ransom, and making them swear oaths, take oaths, and let them so that they can feel free to speak to NAPTIP and anti.
See this man, he say they use people they swear oaths. He can't do this one, and him now they use people they swear oaths. May I show you the oath where the people they drink for inside palace? Say that evil human sacrifice palace. Where they use people they drink oaths. See am.
Only.
Why they keep that?
Let me.
Your boss say have
Your boss say have. Get your cake.
your boss say have.
You prepare your 7-1 power.
Hello, sir. Hello. That is my phone number. Now in the use people they drink oats. Now in they complain say that they use people they drink oats.
You cannot enjoy yourself. You cannot enjoy yourself when there's quarrel. You need to party traditional manner. You need to have groups come and entertain people, drink, merry. We are not happy that first of all I tackled the issue of human trafficking before me. I had to come out and speak. Then the next was, let me say, first of all, the CDA issue, then the human trafficking issue. Everybody came running to me. The end is NAPTIP, DG, made a representation and appeal to me to please speak so that I can control those native doctors that they talked about. I said, okay, I will. And I came out because they were rubbishing the image of Benin. And I can't stand here and let them rubbish the image of my people. So we had to do something about it. Like that has never been done. Even the chiefs were surprised what I did. That they never knew that we have such traditional devices that could command. I told them all the native doctors here are under our control. Those that don't want to be under our control will go to hell. They'll go to hellfire, hellhole as the Pentecostal Christians will.
So you get that device when Aye and Eye they kill each other. Why you not bring the device come out? Then they see here where because they carry the money where they carry come out that time. Now millions of dollars you pocket them. You go build palace for Lagos. Now you get Lagos, abi? Now you get Lagos. Done. More than listening to Ramo.
So we advise them to stay away from holding these people to ransom, these girls to ransom, and making them swear oaths, take oaths, and let them so that they can feel free to speak to NAPTIP and anti-human trafficking agencies and all that. So the same thing. What I'm saying here is peace. Pray for the governor. Perhaps there are some unscrupulous people. When they say money is the root of all evil. The information I'm getting is a lot. I don't want to say it all here. Information I'm getting is a lot, but bottom line of it is that there seems to be monetary attraction, financial attraction inside of all these schemes. Financial attraction. And everybody can still gain if you go the right way.
Okay.
God will bless you.
Okay.
If you go the right way, God will bless you. Go the demonic way, the Satan way, to be greedy and do the wrong things. God will judge the person. So that's.
See, I think when I say a thief, now you be thief. Anybody want to call, me can call, one at the call. Everybody can call at least 3 minutes for calling. So my brothers and my sisters, now they here waiting this man they talk. Mommy, what? Welcome, man. So people, you are free to call in. He don't share money, give people for social media. He don't say they don't. I never know say this one they share money. He don't start to share money for social media. All of them come and and now Oba fathers they go carry. Now Oba be governor for states. We do contest, we are winning one word. I'm a local government. No soon. Mommy go on. What?
I think the phone this speaker.
Yeah, this speaker. I just continue to speak.
Just give me the 3 minutes, if possible, without interruption. May I just my people understand this message very well.
Okay.
The one where it concern the artifact for his side. As they carry about, if they decide saying a traditional something, which we all know where those things for come, you understand? So if they decide saying a traditional something, say may go where they pick up, which they claim say now about palace for pick up. Okay. If Obaseki, if they succeed, say Obaseki do as they said, I want beg all the Ile bad blood. I beg, more I beg una Oba, because the government property when Oba they take in possession of the oil where the money from Coca-Cola, all the resources for the indigenous people, for their well-being, when Oba they control, when government supposed they control with immediate effect, we need those things back. If Obaseki decide to give this thing to this I beg, may Obaseki try, make this thing not cause war. Third World War, fourth one. May Obaseki try. All those things when government supposed to be control. When Obaseki, when they control. When it be say, they go take the possession of land to the extent of social media, we able to see and say every village, they get 1,000 by 1,000 for each village for plot, like say plot in Akara. He go share for his girlfriend, he go share for people when they agitate for that for social media. If they share our land, like say na Akara, That one are number one. We need all those things we get possession of. Because when I say nobody ever protest on our Oba and go away with it. Yes, with the history, we know say na so na they do, but Obaseki yet, una no fit kill her. Una no fit kill Obaseki because una they proudly they say nobody they contest with una Oba. And they say una, now they talk say make government do something, say na government supposed do something. How will government do something? Something the resources when want to do something, Oba now they control her. And all of una know say na Oba they control the resources of our well-being. Una know they talk, una not talk for social media. Because all the small way that they give una they comfortable with it. Like we are not slave. We are not anybody's slave. Prostitution where they say is stop. The money will follow prostitution for the rehabilitation of these people. When this thing concern, the NED not bring her out. Which prostitution you stop the NED? Oba Ewure the second. Which prostitution you stop and they ask you? Where the money when British people give you another Europe community? Where is the money? How can you say you stop prostitution? You not give these people alternative or the way when they want to continue their life. You spoil all these people. Many of them are running mad in the streets. You didn't make alternative or provision for them. How will you do that to human beings? The money you carry and enter house. You don't stop the one where they Yama finish. You don't stop the prostitution where they Benin where even the one where they deport. Na Benin the fool. Okay, another thing, this money when Jama give them. All the single mother will be deported. Make them know now. All of them, Jama own and I don't return her to una with a lot of money. Export, all of una, na so they go they deport una. Na so they go deport una, mo na go meet una bastard Ewure, Enede, Oba Ewure of Benin. Because it's a bastard. Because any leader is a peace. You know what is peace? When you continue slaving people, you are bribing everybody, sending your agent to worry people that make video, make this, sending your agent, anybody that talk. Look at this guy that just spoke the day before yesterday. You people have started threatening their parents, doing all sorts of nonsense. Is that all you know best? Una no go change una hand. What if they worry una? I go see if they want to deport una, now all of una go they cry. When I go meet una papa, I trust German government. They go carry all of una go as. They go carry all of una go as with immediate effect. Every government property, every government resources, every of our well-being when it Oba Ewure they control. Ever since, no God no have ever got to Benin when they rule. Now about Benin they rule them. Now they can talk that and say this man when get this what did they call him?
Dangote.
Now I got buy shorty for Obaseki to rule. Imagine when somebody have to strike shorty since how many years now? We are not to let anybody breathe. Governor go come now say nobody ever contest with una Oba and go away with it. Yes, we know. This Ali, we know una issue, but that will not happen again. All of una go perish. All of una go use una head to pay. For this one I want to try. So with immediate effect, as una the plans una want to get the artifact. Well done. I clap for all of una. As una they use una social media platform. More una try advice una Oba this one we go pass. See, not be saying a post. Not be saying a post our welfare. We need that. Every of our resources go here when they share. Like Akara. We need everything back. So that's all I talk my own reach for now.
Wato.
Wanna prepare.
God bless you, mommy. Wato. Anybody want to call can call. You see, our mother, God will bless you, our mommy. Mommy is good. She has spoken the mind of our people. You say they say people where they call. I think not the list of people they call from our program. You see people all over the Gudomigodos now they call. Ijo Urobo. Ile Binu Miss Blood, Igudomigodo, all of us now they call. God will bless you now. Anybody want to call, making call, one of the call. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. What on? Go on.
Sorry, wait I want to ask. Wait I want to talk. Sorry, later. Okay, I want to ask one question. Anything Senate president, I've been a president, I've been a governor, or is he anywhere
is representing is presenting a government in Nigeria, or I want to ask the whole Oba followers where this Oba top join with that man waiting that they call her where people Bobby's were in law. I want to ask all of them. This is now other government today have been our government they order. Here our government of a country who get power pass. And I want to tell the world again, Lai Mohammed, now Minister of Information and Tourism. This is Lai Mohammed department in the government, this in which Lai Mohammed have the decision to do anything. After the decision, they will not bring it to the House of Senate. Senate and the House of Assembly. From there, they will not make a decision. But this thing was taken from Nigeria. From there, they will not go. Why are they not using the governor of Edo State to create a lot of problems? Of which this man is doing a lot of job. These ungrateful people, this ungrateful family, you see them, they are not even ashamed. The social media have known them, and they gather themselves together in the palace, started running around in a corner where which his children, his own son was there in Germany, seeing all things around. You know, now you are not rebelling against the governor, but the way I want to tell you, say, as he talks, he's strong. He know how to maneuver things. People still do very strong person where they for that thing. Now, where he wants start, we don't start out with them. And after all the property where he don't they use since the history of his father thing where he did so. All the Ogiso property where he don't use, how he don't remove Ogiso family where he don't kill. Join with the first Ogiso Giameo Sarabo where he kill. He go confess all of them, he go vomit all of them. Waiting that they call that a palace. Whether I go carry her for head or I don't know if he is alive. And me they send this message to all their family, all the inherited family. May they know say they use a very parable say government will tell you but their time don't need to go. So now we are not looking for our Ogiso to come.
Thank you very much, sir.
All the family, all our property where they don't use. Now this is time for it to pour from it out. And I want to let you know one thing that you know this Fulani of a thing. You know sometimes I blame Buhari for not stopping the Fulani, but Buhari knows that this Oba and this what is happening in Edo State was the effort of an Oba and Oba family by bringing or contracting all this Fulani to come and destroy the people of Igodo that remain. He now started putting a Enoki all around to destroy us. Do you know what happened? A land of my friend like that. The indigenous of those villages, they now gave that land to Fulani. Now Fulani now said, okay, it's time to pay. Fulani said they will not go to pay. They now call this my friend in abroad. That Fulani is his land. He should come and protect that land. So when my friend went to send somebody to go and protect that land, he now drove the Fulani people away. The Fulani now said to them that they pay for this place. He now said, who is taking the money? Said the people. So for them, my friend, they now call who is taking, they now call the May Alaji, the May Fulani man is in Edo State, in Benin. The man came. Do you people pay for this place? And I said, okay, what is going to happen? So I was telling my friend to leave the Fulani for them. That after all, my friend had drive all of them away. But my friend.
Hello? Hello? Hello, speak. Please, if you want to call, you can call in. You call in 3 minutes and let us make 3 minutes and 3 minutes. Please, anybody want to call can call. So anybody want to call, making call, please let us make it 3 minutes. The telephone number is there +4917 4966 1566. Hello, sir. Hello? So if you are calling, you put the phone on your ear. Don't be listening to this front. You put on for ear so that when people hear you. So if you are calling with a private number, I don't pick private numbers. Sorry, we don't pick private number. So people who are calling with private number, maybe from the Oba Palace, they want to come and say something which is very, very unreasonable, because most of them are they are illiterates, primary school dropouts. When they speak, even if they talk, so if you want to call, you can call. We are here today because of this Pharaoh. Don't share money for social media now. Say me they call the insult Governor Obaseki. Hello? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, go on.
How is everything? I'm up to Ogiso, that's a live
yes.
program, right?
Yes, go on, sir.
Okay. My name is Ogiame. That is my name. I'm from Ukwela, but I'm based in Abuja. I'm from Ukwela, East.
Our family, Ukwela. Go on.
Yes, all what you are saying, you are very, very right. Even in my village,
yes.
in our history. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, sir.
In our history, Ukwela, we all know that we ran from Benin. We ran from Benin. That is our history. So if anybody is telling us that Oba of Benin is our ancestral father, I don't know. But we don't know how he become the king of Edo State. It is baffling everybody. Don't understand. And I still remember that our old palace is still there. Understand? So we need to come together to fight this very person.
Yes. What I want to tell you, my brother, the history of Ukwela.
This man is, something that yes.
Sir, the history of Ukwela.
I'm hearing, sir.
The history of Ogbila goes like this. Where they ran away around 12th century, where they were running because of the killings, because the juju they brought from Ife, they purposely manufactured those juju to be killing us, to reduce us, so that they were using us to be worshipping this juju, so that they can overpower us. So when the people of Ogbila was running, the leader, the father, the man who was leading them, the man died along the roads. When the man died, the son continued.
Yes.
Take the dead body. They said after they succeeded in landing that place, say Okwela, that's man that named that place Okwela. They praised that leader who lead them. Say it was a man. That is Okwela. You understand? That is a strong man. That is the name they derived from Okwela. Am I wrong? Is it not familiar with the history?
You are not wrong. You are not wrong. You're right. You're right. Yes.
They say the man who lead them to run away from that from death zone. He's a strong man, and his father died along the road. He was able to take the dead body of his father alongside, and they later settled in that place called Okwela today. And those areas they settled today is just like a mountainous area. Some area have mountains, some all those kind hill, all those places.
Yes, we have mountains. Seriously.
The reason why all those things happen, why they ran to that place, according to the history, they say when they ran towards that side, some of them run, they stop in the earlier side of it. When they reach they were not satisfied because of the horror and the trauma. They have never been exposed to these killings, just like the Fulani, all those days, ISIS, the way they are killing human being anyhow. These people move ahead again. They move to on the top, downhill. They move according to their history. They were hiding. So the Oba Benin named them Kukuruku. The reason why he called them Kukuruku people, in those days, after they have run away, they started having children, having families. They started having families. So they were now in population. They were now populating. They were having a extended family. So during the time of slaves, the Oba Benin was not satisfied. He will still put, with the help of Portuguese, boats and come towards that side, towards Agbede, that side. When he come, he will drive towards river. You know, so he will follow Ibubahe River. Ibubahe River is coming towards that area. There's a river going towards that side. It's interconnected. That is the only route. They say when they go to that place, those people will not say, we have run. These people are still coming after us. They will go and stand on top of the hill. They will stand on top of the hill, and they will, let me just say it like this. If they stand on top of the hill, when anytime they see them, they come on top of the, from on top of the hill, they get person from there, they look whether they come, one come pack them like sardine, like just pack them. They don't want you pack them, go sell for Portuguese. So when these people will see them, will say kukuruku. It will shout kukuruku, it will shout kukuruku. Everybody will begin to enter inside cave, like something like on that rock. People will enter inside. My God, that's why they call them kukuruku people. You understand?
Everybody will run.
All of them will run. Those area is called kukuruku. They were still running away. They were running for the daylight. See, you don't see that one where I show from Ghana just now. They deny, say no, not wrong. Wow. They say it take the glory of God for them to escape. He say it's annually, every year they will wear white and white. They will go river. They remember that day. And the man they sit down and say, maybe our ancestor. That is what they see. Do you know what is happening to me? Let me just tell you here now. Do you?
I want to ask you a question. Because our Ethiopian that always arguing with us in
you say?
Yoruba music. All those brothers, those are brothers now, they always argue us in a platform like this. Are they do so?
Those people like that are, you know, where they came from Ife, where they came from Ife, where they come from Ife, they come with some people. You understand? So if you want to really know people who come from Ife, see the area where they did for Benin. I want you to describe the area where they did. Okay. The get area where they did for Benin. The people will really come from Ife. Now then, they work for NPC. Any work where they bring come from those south. Now we need the villagers. Those people they work all those fine job. You see, people who come from Ife, their names, they you know, God bless us. They see the answer that their Yoruba name. They never change them. Now they call it that to the Benin. You can't burn it like Oni Edigin. Oni no be Yoruba name. It's a strong native doctor. Now Romy and I send down follow. Romy and I send and come here, come protect his son we born for here. Then the other one they call him Bamawo. Bamawo no be Yoruba name. Then they call one Bamawo. Then they call one Ero. Ero no be the way they call him Ero. He get the Yoruba side they call him Ero. You understand? So they will not have call him where. See, Ihama. What did they call these people? Elema. All this is not have meaning for our language side. Now, Yoruba side, all these things will come. You will come Benin, you will see these places, all those families that come from Ife. You see those titles they see for Oba Palace, majority of those titles are Yoruba title. We not be called the names where. The real culture where we practice, these people destroy our culture. They destroy all our time. I see people run now. Okay, I want to ask you one question, not very sure. You don't ever see anybody where they answer buy a team for your land, for your place there, or buy a team? Not at all. Obanyagbon. You see person he will say buy a team. Not be he will say Obanyagbon, Obazuwa, Obazagbon, Obanyag, all those Oba this. If it was true that the Oba Benin give birth to them, why are they not answering their father's name? I think they're supposed to answer their father's name. So that is what we are explaining today. Even the man they met in the land, Ogiame, they have, see, the first Ogiame before this Ogiame, they kidnap him. According to one of their assassins. Yes, I'm hearing you. Yes. Yes. So anybody can call the network broke. So that's what the thing be. You can call in, then 4 minutes speak, so that let them be snappy. So people know where they come from, But the Oba Benin, see, I've been trying to close all those history gap. You see, our brother called from Esako, Edo North, very close to Kogi State. Now he call come from just now. Why not talking Israel for come? See, I'm one of the most haunted man by the Oba of Benin. Sometimes I look these people, even they see the fear to the first century. How much the Oba of Benin will give now or come and the cause governor? And they wait for her back, make constantly cause her. About well, that way do table the governor. Stay less in my lad and do they use for the beg them still allow yeah with the go. Now this guy they do and so you no mede. Anybody want come make it you no mede and the chief say they many of those chiefs they call people they will call you come cause governor. If na governor na we vote for or na Oba Benin we vote for, we are going to know nowadays. We will know. If na Obaseki, just imagine for the whole Ile Ibinu, for the whole Edo State, you don't ever see Sham people come dey insult governor for social media. You don't ever see any Sakoma will come and come dey insult am. And he say, this man, the thing dey imagine me o. He say now, he say wetin the man do. He go gather those cultists, say na Okairele. People wey dey kill people for Benin, if they kill you, they will carry your dead body run, they no go see am. That me never understand. If they kill you, they will carry you dead body run. Let me ask Oba Benin say, federal government catching out the Kanu now, they never cut and chop am. Fulani na catch am. So if this Oba Benin, me enter Benin, for example, now say, but God will not destroy am before I come. This man, he will cut one side, give a year will cut this side. My fight will cut my ear. He will go share am for the cultists where they do states. Come first share am. This man, when don't come to money, because they talk about him no God, and I say he should share the money well, because if you share the money well, God will bless you. If you don't share the money well, the person have some of Satan. So you know God. Me no know say this man know God. Oh. So anybody want to call can call.
Yes. Thanks very much for that elaborate answer there. There is another issue, whether you see it as funny or controversial again, it's another point. Because you talked about financial inducements, attractions,
NAPTIP and anti-human trafficking is peace. Pray for the governor. Perhaps there are some unscrupulous people. When they say money is the root of all evil. The information I'm getting is a lot. I don't want to say it all here. Information I'm getting is a lot, but bottom line of it is that there seems to be monetary attraction, financial attraction inside of all these schemes. Financial attraction. And everybody can still gain if you go the right way. God will bless you. If you go the right way, God will bless you. Go the demonic way, the Satan way, to be greedy and do the wrong things. God will judge the person.
Your Majesty, yes. Thanks very much for that elaborate answer there.
Today is a very historic day. Today is a very historic day. Very significant day in the history of Edo State. In the history.
Say they share the money where God will bless you. Don't be greedy. I think you say the Oba Benin is interested about money, not about the artifacts. It's just about the talk and say if they share the money well. What about the money? The money is for Edo State. The money is not for Oba. Because when the white men came, they took some of all those things from Isha. They took some from Akoko Edo. They took from different parts and they take everything. They take from Ogiame. The money doesn't belong to Oba. The way the Oba Benin, this Benin, see, we are not the slave to Oba. Or those people, they just give money to them to be fully themselves. You understand? So, hello?
My brother, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, with all this evidence, when you have been talking and be showing things, evidence to prove for people to know, any man or woman that refuse to believe you, he would die by motor accident, and he would be deaf and dumb forever, because we are supposed to open our eyes by now. Bible means that our people are still blind. Well, I just look at this useless Oba of Benin. What I just discovered this myself, he's just interested about money. you know that he's not approved. He not reach half of the government. He's saying that he prayed that he should share the money. When this man don't have interest in the Benin citizens, he's interested in the money.
Yes, nice.
That he pray. When he talk to money matter now, you see the way he bring down his mind. Yes. He talk easily. He talk as if it's an angel bread. I pray he share the money away. Don't look at this devil.
Say me no greedy. Say me no greedy. Say me not do greedy for inside.
He's only after money. After money. Obaseki, I just pray. Obaseki have the right to seize this because those things not belong to the Oba. It belong to the Ogiso. Belong to the Godomiko family. It's not
now our blood. Our blood. Let it serve all those things. Our blood. Our blood money. This is our blood money.
Okay, Obaseki have the right to seize all those things because it's our own property. He should give it to the Godomiko.
You must see one build museum or Ogas and vessel.
You want to build museum?
Oga, wait, now listen. Inside palace, everybody knows say that they use human being for sacrifice. Where they use human being for sacrifice. Woman not they stay here. Woman not get rights. Under their tradition, woman is a slave. So woman will be slave will can't enter inside that human sacrifice palace. What are you going to do there? Okay, waiting. This is an Igbo. This one Igbo. This one Igbo. This one a slave. And not the entire. And I bag. What does the meaning? Would you want to ask a simple question? Like we are educated people. This museum waiting for England, is it not government museum?
Yes.
Where did they pack from Benin? They go pack from Queen Elizabeth House. I mean, a museum they pack and put. Not the government. Now get the museum. It's a British museum. Now what did they call them? They call them British museum. I mean,
yeah.
Me no understand. This man are idiots. If they threaten government, if they talk say he go call all those criminals. See God, if Biafra come to the member, I don't feel like to you. Me, I never use. Okay, wait, I never use human being for sacrifice. I will be the first person to use this Oba and their gang for human sacrifice, and God will permit me to enter heaven. God must permit me to enter heaven because they too kill us. Yeah, big man. What did they pay me for instance? Say all those are our people. They see the work what they do. If I get problem, they don't support me. 0%. I will cry. Sometimes I will carry my belly face. My people they ask me what they happen. Some people God will talk like a power for America. Say, my son take. I did fight for my people. This is lay binu where they be slaves. So our culture na ashawo na be ashawo. If you go to Benin and now hotel, this one come from abroad, you go build hotel, guest house, hotel. Now so if you go those guest house, ashawo, the governor is tired. The governor don't know what to start from, and the governor have a plan. They say no. Oba Benin, if you want rule those states, me you go contest for governor. We do contest.
And leave the Oba. You should drop the Oba matter alone. Come and contest. Let us know. Say you are no longer the Oba. Let's know the way you are.
See now, Papa get her.
Nadako is not guaranteeing for Obaseki. Who are you? Who are?
My brother, I want to ask one question.
They'll go to Oba.
Maga, you see any Shama will come to say, Governor, return at Oba. You see any Shama will come to come for social media? You see any Sakoma? Me they told that the people they tell our Igbo brothers and our Biafra say, come on. These people now Oba family they build, not be those state too. Me not because they use that they look everybody. Will not be the same thing. This is now miss blood. They be late Binu people, late Binu.
Look at the other woman that make something that I think 3 days ago. Talk about the Oba. All of them know they attack her now one by one. So person cannot even say something again because of the news ads.
They don't go to that one, the one they cause a governor. They don't go to me, they cause governor.
They don't go attack her now.
They say me they to cause
They
governor.
don't attack
They
her
call her.
because governor. They don't think that's what's money.
And
money will not reach that.
And the only thing they don't know, the illiteracy they worry, the illiteracy. Now majority na governor to win election, and majority vote for her. And these people they never even vote for governor to even start with. They don't vote for governor. Now what make me like the governor be say the governor get the people's mandate. Now each shall be the number one people who says this, they give her power. Each shall people not collect money. Now before you can become governor for Edo State, you need 12 local governments. 12 now you need to become governor.
You see what I'm happy is that I know Obaseki. What I'm happy is that I know Obaseki is a kind of a man that don't look back when he want to do something, and I am very sure right now that all of that is.
What it be name? What it be name? What it be second name? What it be the second name?
Godwin Obaseki.
No, the second name. The middle name.
Godwin Obaseki. I don't forget the middle name anyway.
No, what it be that one? What it mean? What it be the meaning of that one? You know the meaning for English.
Yeah, you want person where you will go rich now. Yeah.
You will look at whether na urban and you will walk.
The man don't even know whether people they make noise.
Obaseki, a maton, ayo, a maton, Okpea, they are a man, Obaseki.
And they tell you now, say those things, Obaseki can never release it. Whether he cried for nothing 100 years to come, Obaseki will not release it. I tell you the truth.
Obaseki is a man, it's a man.
He will not release it.
Make I play music for them. Make the Obaseki.
God bless you, my brother. God bless you for your truth.
I bet me talk to our Asian brother. Make they support them. Make they don't mind this Oba. Use Asian language they talk to them. Make they support them because all those ones they see they talk say now give each and governor. Make they not worry. Make also they tell them say make they give them the support. Make they not worry. Obaseki na man of the people. Mona use Asian to talk to them.
Obaseki or governor of Sema. If for after Obaseki Akbalo, Imani San, Imake Amre. So I want to give support Obaseki in any way. So that Medo City when I move forward because my Zobon in it, when I know Bana, really no one now, he can't be my Medo City motor.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Hey, mommy, what? Like Oba 2024, Oba Benin a contest. All the contest we am Ewure. How contest the governor? Oba agbe na. Oba agbo na agbe. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ video na agbe.
Women you go net the movie high away 4.5 billion euro.
Ego ni amure is 15 billion naira. 15 billion naira. Naira, the million. The movie magic school only my rock in naira, converted to naira is 15 billion. Ego ni where I be palace no na so. Even 10 million naira where make a money where
history or repeat it, my brother. Why they lay at you? What you see
Abama we am bronze or when am we only we man again where I take blah. We might also know Adam you. It's stage or we don't be greedy. You share the money. When you share it, God will bless you. Why you bronze? If you where you do it where God will bless you. We don't be greedy, yeah.
Obaseki all the way. Obaseki. Obaseki Oba Ewure
omede keke ave gion ke kabe chief so we do ina ti that ti we social media ina ti we invite do we lad na do agwan ni ari no ta do yen eri ya we eri ya we na
the Benin, they have said it.
Social media iye wa ri na o yi mana maladi ando gun yo we yes ya we na iye mai mana ado gun kirigbo kiyansa o kifulani ya fere idiot
my brother cast ya market na I go cast
when ya deport ovura me ere no pase kina karibe de ni ke ovura me ta deport so pase ki de we na again na ta ka yi deport yin I so we no ya misbehave now one get tried in River State kili wikeji one get tried on the we no ga aro yin ya fe we de ni
ya wa gogo na ya we amu na di kanu ya ma ewe or cast o understand oba another one ya pin na le dona ya ka oba ya le ya
if do ni kama we be like if do e mana wa rebana we before rebana wa like 1000 or 500 youths mo wa lo golegidere iye wa ele Ogiso iye wa ele ma wa Sofia we wa ele oba oboma ya mu ina ya musa da muse we wa forget that many ata ni be oba me level
the truth of the matter if you to iya mu pe bet iya kwa lo ma no sun
no lead
no sun jawa na they defend na because ni aka wo ma pa the revolution no dey na all of the radio they don't
Biafra makin we matansin iwe Biafra makin we aginya iwe tinya wa ru meke oba
Oshino igo ya no ware yan pa wa mu gero le lo ba se ti pin na e ba mi go Oshino
iwo ona do agbe de ke na agbe ona do ibe gigo na agbe yi na ma na le gbe a ona agbe
ba se ki ami nu we worry bi ari no sunu o cast na we wa si yan mi re we bori wa zu ya ti poti ya na ya me mi ro pa ki o le je mi ari go no ma ho
Ejemi hamo ya go ma o ya le tama we o ga sun wa do mu we ku we komo ke ya kan ya bi wa but me pa ni ma ya le nu yi na ke ya we ne
because iya make now iya so ba ni ya wi ira iya to pinya le lo ba
iya ni support oba iya mo ari iya ga deport iya re wa iya vi ya ni ya no wa ya gbashawo eri ose eri ya we nye ma ini de Lagos do bien sa nya bien sa ma 20 do iya he agbacha we bien sa o yan na ya komo ka ko do ka na ye wo ni na cha wo na be to bi ma ka ma we go bia ko wo when not the court when e be no mu ya court we no gbe yo owe Chief Arisco is right royalness owe Arisco ikingorima plus ime owe rude human trafficking ni na yewe Arisco and some others bovinyeji that we are a beneficiary to the human trafficking na ogmeyo ya se de ogmeyo na we omo le ba me oh yeah boy na ona ga me court when no do giame o giame mo ku o mo ma ye we bo ara o giame keke me o bi me this man
the government of the Europe.
Mommy, this man, I was waiting for this man to bring out juju and swear for Obaseki. Our ancestor. We know what he did in the gathering. He said, if you have white hair, this white man hair. If the juju they work now, me, my woman, my woman pregnant, they 6 weeks now I talk and come out. Now the very day where I know the 3 days and I talk and come out. If the juju dey work, why did you not kill me? If Oyibo pregnant, you go write and come out for social media say 6 so time we want it born. The juju dey kill the pikin. Fake. Pay.
My brother, he made them wear secret of buy. He and the red state here. He is so he and one African. They say they not be.
If this man not the fear, why you go fence it? No, why you go fence the palace? Why you go fence? Why you go fence the palace if you know the fear? Because now evil man you be.
He do. Ancestors he do. They are going to destroy that palace.
Very wicked. He say now God. Mama, me don't know say this man no God though. First time when this man they talk about God. He say God will judge me. God. This.
Let them go to her. No problem. Mama, we will not go to her. We are doing this head.
Very, the Murphy talk, mommy. And the Murphy say that time when they come for conference call, he can't beg me, he can't tell me say Murphy. I know talk to you again. If you fit, just stop, not talk again. You know, say we already know, say they already offer him chieftaincy title for palace. If he stop me, may not talk again. Then he can't they talk to me, can't pretend that I will be talk for conference call, but I use smartness to follow them, and then they record everything they tell me. See, then he could tell me now say, say Owa Sophia. Also, yeah, we have so we have so what time here we have so what we what you have ya go what was Bobaro do ya go I go okay what you have go yeah go ona atama me ni me na pretend wo ba talk me Adam your mommy wo ba talk me na ba we say hey yes I want to say that well to say your we no le go agbo me etia plan here agbi mewa me but me na ba we pretend na me mugu me hin at the end of the day now we see we me yeah wa ni room me you me dey be team on your bar na say this will not come enemy of Oba. He could tell me now say Owa Sophia. He would just carry her. He would come go court. Oh yeah, the court now. Women also know. Oh, he said the Murphy said that when I was in Berlin. I arrived Berlin at 4:20 or 4:15 in the morning. So I went straight to the arena of the Nnamdi Kanu rally in British Embassy and the Kenya Embassy. So I was there. I make a video as early as 5 o'clock. Eddie Murphy already wake up. They watch me for the video. So Eddie Murphy they talk now. They call people say the boy just did Berlin. Gonna go beat him. Gonna go. Yeah, when I do why they not come fight me for there? That boy will come. See, I want to see an announcer now. Next 2 weeks after this Saturday, we will be come. So the other Saturday, we are having a rally in Düsseldorf, and I will be there. So this one the Murphy they talk saying go eat person go this one. Ed Murphy, I will be there. You understand? So come that place, me and my woman and my child. You know, so that time when you come for yourself, the case today courts because we both they verify something, they monitor something. The case today with government. Then you come to say, hey, my face, you that to Aba, I'll wait for you. Adi. The money where they want give the Murphy and lands. They don't really give them small one.
Eastern Security.
Era no migo maya do state ya. Era no migo maya do state. Inya gbewa.
Mebera no migo pa.
For example. Wa ri do state. O ya ta member si ori do state. Inya provide army no wa ri la. O understand. You vi army le gbe. Army we gan na any go no. Gan. Ya muje ije korela de yana ya nwa mebe gwa ya.
Wa dami o na no ma dami o ere won.
You were under the good one we are correct. Yeah, my bed over away.
Aye kare o.
Aye kare.
O yo pa na yin.
Olá. Isango. Ovia. Jebi boka ya na. Ake. Egugu. No vi boka. Eku aboko. Oni abu wewe. Wa wuge me wuge. Ugbe. Yo boyo. Wo ke ave bolani a. Ugbe. Ekini do Ekini Ure webo. Video nu pe. Video ni a nu pe. Ugbe. Owo mo bowo. Video no ya fi nu ge gwa. Video ya fi nu ge gwa. Ugbe. Na ya fi nu ge gwa. Ugbe. Ekoboko ni. The video you have to look like who are with you? Who see any other way? I am your way, no. We don't turn around. Don't be where you are going. Look out. When I say where? No, yeah. No, go back to work. No, you no, you are your father. No, we go back to work. Oh, yeah, go back to work. Okay, la to go where my manager. That's it. No, we are trouble. No, we go back to work. Don't find your one way. Where you know, so no, I'm moving.
Hello. Wato. Contribute to the hear you.
You know, our first caller was calling that lady. I really appreciate our and the wish they are.
Yes.
I want you to use this media also to advise the urban people. It is very clear, and everybody knows the truth, but the ignorant, the foolish ones, when they say they don't go school, primary school drop out, now they see they clap and follow. And if they're wise, may they look up. Most of the people, when they speak English, now Oba family, and they did London. Some they London, UK, some they the US. No of Oba family, they Europe. Make them put their eye, they go get say. And for that fact, the lady say, make Oba drop everything when concern government. If the activate enter a hand, or everything when concern government, make Oba drop one. Make it not cause crisis for that time. Because the war when one enter the town, you see all those one where they make man, Oba, if anything happen to Obaseki itself, Oba Palace, you don't see, now the history, the Benin Kingdom, now see, I want to use this media to let my Asian people know, Manisa not really one watching the video now. Now when they watch this video, either way get every government in was in our bowl. They say we not get oil for our region.
Okay.
Muna forget, leave them. But Muna mark to this date, a day is coming. We are going to find gold in that eastern land. See now, gold and diamond will see for that land, and we will know how it will play past. But why support Obaseki? He won't use the man. Muna support anybody you guys are supporting. You guys use the man. Why? Muna use the man to support them. Support anybody. Muna not fair anything. You just support that man. Let him finish it. If they don't want to give on a governorship, Muna leave governorship for them.
No. Now then they give him. Wait. Now then they give. My brother, if the time reach, me go Benin. See me, I tell you something. If you see me there for the crowd, where for the campaign, people will run. See that this people see now for just governor just invite me, say they want to do the election, come and campaign for our party. If I stand for podium for Urumi, my brother, how that crowd would be? Just tell me how that crowd would be.
Yes, that one I'm sure now.
People like me, if I stand for our chief, they talk.
They don't want you because of the tickets.
Who be there? Who be there? Who they talk? Not you. Who they talk? My brother, now about they talk. No, they talk. My brother. Your state they compensate with foreigner, but they tell you that they want give you foreigner. My brother, thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Talk now.
Ogiso,
Domo sir. What all?
I greet you, bros. They do a great work. When people know now, the time they call them will know.
Go on, sir.
This about my prayer for waiting happen to former family of Kano State.
Yes.
Prayer I get for make it happen to this man.
He said.
Because we already feel say I come to the governor of the state. I tell you, someone say too strong.
Okay.
Where is it today now? Hello?
I did talk.
I tell you, someone say too strong. Where is it today now? Nothing. Zero.
The urban are very foolish man. Wait, did you do when carry this swear for people they do human traffic? You want me to say you use this swear for me? Why me not call that?
If my prayer for I will tell you to former family of Sokoto. Yeah, I cannot say I'm sorry to say. I will have to.
And if this man die, now me go carry a head. I will come put on for a side glass. People call the people they pay money to see your heads.
People don't not die. Obaseki will demote. He will destroy. Maybe our prayer.
What you know the man? The go arrange him brothers for all those villages and cut his gang. Seemingly they sell land. They say Izayamu. You know see Izayamu. Izayamu they go share. See the land we will get now 620,000 hectares of land, government land. Now only 100,000 call remain for inside. Oba and the family and the cultists. They don't sell almost about 500,000. For inside, this one and land they make farm. They go, they build house, put. They say, that my brother. The country they so they build house follow farmlands. Therefore, not they eat again for that country. Now, they sell land. I've been a government, they in charge of land. For the whole country, they go for Europe, put the in charge of land. Now,
we know everything. People want to watch for those states because you are saying many people they get a bit for you. People when get sent for those states know what they happen. Okay, the state where the way they find money. Only you want. You know they even they cook you say okay, then my people go see chop. It's now once in a day.
He go give money to people with the social media. They can't go sell one girl tell me say they give her 50,000 naira. The other one say they give her 25,000. They go share money. They say me they come out, call the cost of Obaseki. They literally come out. But so people mumusha, how much they give me call the cost of Obaseki? You see, come out. You don't get sense,
They
this Obaseki na push and style. You know they shake. My prayer is say make you say amen so that make I hear this call.
Amen.
What you about to former governor, former of Emir of Kano State, will happen to NY the second.
He said, Ami, thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Good evening. My name is Engineer Promise Amata.
Well, you're welcome, sir.
I'm calling from Enugu State.
Our brother
yeah.
For many years ago, our ancestral brother, ancestors.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
So, I'm from our local government.
Okay.
Therefore, you say I saw your program and your number. I decided to give you a call.
I'm on live now.
Yeah, okay. That's good. I love that. So the only idea I'll give to anybody as a freedom fighter is being sincere in whatever we are doing. Whatever a human being is doing is to be sincere.
Yes.
Because as I am now, I'm eating rice as I'm talking to you now. And food, because Nigeria is not a better country.
We know.
This country is not a better country. I wish I'm around that side you are. I've been suffering. You know, at least food feeding will not be a big deal. You can see me now. I have nothing doing. I'm an engineering professional. Electrical electronics engineering with first class.
Hi.
Have nothing doing. So.
Oh, see, sir. See, I want to tell you something now. You see, when we went to the British embassy with Berlin, you know, during the World War, they destroyed Berlin. Russia destroyed some parts. America and the British and the Allies destroyed some parts. They destroyed my brother. If me and you very close, maybe get where we close reach. Maybe God let us stay close. If you just come on a visit one day, maybe God empower us. What am I saying this? Only Berlin, may just come see Berlin. You know, for me, I use the example. Say, I don't know Enugu runabout. I don't know get runabout for Enugu. Runabout. You go from here, Waka. You from here, Waka. For like, you like say you did from Enugu, the Waka go another local government. Roads, I say road. Train go the pass inside grants. You know, we even know whether that is they will build us on top. Underground. Train the pass inside grant. Even road, even the inside grant. And you will build us on top. That is as I did my house now. Road pass inside grants. And everything. Just look. So what I want to tell you concerning our leader Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody betray Nnamdi Kanu. Now government, now Fulani people, now strategize, pay money to another country, they arrest them. They kidnap that guy. See, they know see Nnamdi Kanu is the only person who have action for the now. But I never know another person don't come out to. The only person who has that capacity to break Nigeria is Nnamdi Kanu. So they have succeeded in caging him. Since the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, do you see anything going on again? I ask. Do you see anything? People are telling you, Nnamdi Kanu is fine. We're going to take 50 lawyers. We'll release him. You know, Nigeria, you know, you are in Nigeria, you know what Nigeria, you live there. Just say, but the Fulani are very happy. They are the most happiest man in this world. But my thoughts towards this Nnamdi Kanu is they just want to use this arrest of Nnamdi Kanu to continue with their Fulani agenda. Because if not, I have a friend in Nigeria Army. My friend is a brigadier general. He called me on the phone, a brigadier general in the military. I don't want to say the tribe he be. You know what he told me? He said in the military, he said the Fulani, say those Boko Haram you are seeing, say they are not Boko Haram, say they are Fulani, they are from different countries. Say there is nothing like Boko Haram. He said what they do, I don't want to reveal some secret concerning him. Let me just say lead you inside. He said they will pack people come like 1,000 people. They will train them for military training. You know, we'll see them again. They will go stay inside forests. They will give their gun when they stay for forests. You understand? But we don't want to talk about these things today. Yes.
See, let me tell you. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
What I'm trying to say is this. This country is not a better country. We need a freedom. And I have a good idea, a better idea that's going to make this country, our freedom to come to show. Is it right?
Yes.
My own idea and other things, based on what I'm trying to say right now. Come and eat first. I didn't tell you to come and eat.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
I believe this country is a zoo, really. It's a zoo because there's someone I wrote an exam for. He's working on a company. Somebody I wrote an exam for. Working on a company. I come with first class. I have nothing doing. To pay my house rent is a big deal.
Why you not look for admission for Canada? Why you not go to this Canada system or those level they use for Canada? People are going to Canada because I see some of my friends, they are passing through the Canada.
Wait. No, if you can assist me, I wish to go to Canada. If you can assist me.
I will try to look for the link. There's a link in Canada. Then I will ask somebody. Listen, sir. Somebody ever use them before everything. You get the way the person pass on, and it's just there. It's just there. So depends. This is for the Canada. The way the person will talk that day. Your age. They will look your age. They will look your age. What your age? How many years you reach? Your qualification, and you get where you take apply. They will approve for you. But what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that the most easiest country to access for the now and where you will go, you will just feel at home is Canada. For now, America is yes. That is for Canada because yes.
No, listen. I say I prefer going to Canada. I can prepare and.
No worry, we will not talk all these things here, okay? So let me leave you so that we'll talk this enough here. Thank you very much.
Okay, but just give me the only thing I want to give you are right. Because therefore, it's when I had your speech, I was very, very encouraged that people are still working harder. Very, very harder. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. So somebody was calling before I didn't pick the call, so please I'm sorry. I have to take this call now. Hello? Hello? I'm here. Hello, go on. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, I'm hearing you. Go on.
Hello?
Okay, thank you. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, can you hear me, Ogiso?
Yes, sir. I'm hearing you. Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay. I have been following your comment, your program.
Yes.
Especially about Oba of Benin. Hello?
Yes.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay. I said I want to make a contribution about Oba of Benin.
Okay.
About Oba and the Obaseki issue.
Okay. Talk.
this one Oba, I know you be new. I be Igbo guy, but I like following you. Are you hearing me?
Yes. I'm hearing you speak.
Okay. So what I was saying is this: last year, during the time of Obaseki and Oshomore, so there is one time they call a peace meeting in Oba Palace.
Yes.
There is something that that Oba say about Obaseki.
Yes.
So I think I don't know. He was. I think neither this Oba father dethroned Obaseki, grandfather, something like that.
Betray. Say the father betrayed the father.
There's somehow.
He said the father betrayed. He said the Obaseki father betrayed Papa.
Something like that. He said something like that.
Yes.
And that shows me that this Oba hates Obaseki. Personally hates Obaseki. Because he was. Yes. Because there's something he said that day. I was following him. He was blaming Obaseki. He was blaming Oshomure. I'm telling him that the first time he came to seek advice from him as Oba, who will be the next governor of Edo State.
Yes.
That he Oba as Obaseki. Yes. Who did you have in mind among their cabinet, among their men, their boys? And Obaseki, Oshomure said that he said Obaseki, the necessary is Obaseki. And he did not support Obaseki.
Yes.
That whatever that is going on, he said it open.
Yes.
That was last year, I think. Last year.
Yes.
He said that whatever that happened about him and Obaseki, that he is the one that caused it. But this Obaseki is just like God sent to the Edo people.
Yes.
Let me tell you the truth. I so much like that man as a governor. Okay. In fact, if you ask me to point the best governor of Nigeria, and I'm like I'm an Igbo guy. I choose him like a number one governor. This man just come to deliver Edo State from all those godfatherism and nonsense things that in Edo State there.
Yes.
You understand me? He tells us Free Shuaibu being the deputy. He said, look at Free Shuaibu that I called my son. Yes. I know that those guys are not loyal to him. That is why he was asking all those nonsense. Yes. So what I want to Edo people need someone like you that will speak up more and more, so that man will learn all those nonsense he's doing. You understand me? Yes. So Edo people should talk. That is why I like we Igbos. That is why he said that Igbo don't have king. Igbo don't have leader. Because being a king or being an Oba doesn't give you right to be doing anyhow in the state. How can Oba be selling a land or the state, a land that belongs to
he's even selling and he's good. You know what he's doing, See what the man they do, Six and a half local government, In brothers, he will carry 5 villages. He will put in brother for one. If you put the brother for one, for one village, the brother not from that village, then that the brother will go Lagos, go bring company called Yoruba. Even though they don't even want to use the land, they will just carry my farmland, my everything, my family. If I lie, let God destroy my generation. He goes in now Oba na ito camp. They will just divide the village. Oba will just carry one side. Nobody, that one on one side though. No, that one, see, I say Benin people they be slave. If I lie, let me bury my children with my hands. This man, he will appoint somebody, he will appoint higher killer. This man, this man will appoint higher killer. People where they kill, he will call them. You know, so you the keep us where we say be cultist to the key. He will give you chief title. The chief title will give to you so that me you not kill any of your children, kill him. Then me can give you. Then he will carry you, go one village. He will say now you be the chief priest. No juju for the village, not like juju. Then you now people within the village, now you will just sell land. You na cultist already now. You can't get all those your cultist gang, all of them call the lawyer to you. You will just carry like 50 plots. As I just did for Gem here now, maybe I just get money and they work for better company now. Just come. I'll just go carry jeep where they sell for 5 million. I'll just give you. You give me 100 by 100 into 100 by 100 to 100. You see these people, they will feel give you 100 by 100 to 100 for that jeep. They use land where they not come from the village. They use land to they exchange cars, jeep. They will carry ashawo. See Oba family, they know they go school. Now all those one with their generation don't end, don't budget. That's one that they call it give for work. This Oba in Peking, all the children born, ask me which one they work for inside. None of them they work. Now land, they say land. The first son, na borrow pit where they for the park sand. The borrow they go just come here, they come they dig go for here. I see the day when rain go fall, rain go they destroy property. Then that day when we call governor, they ask the governor, say, do we have commissioner of town planning? Do we have commissioner of land? If you want to buy land for Benin, now Oba Benin approve at the right people too. Now, me don't understand. You don't ever see what they did for the right Oba approval. Now Oba.
But governor have to wake up. Governor have to wake up.
See,
governor have to wake up.
If I tell you what this governor don't do, you see what the governor do about a few days ago.
I wish you can hear what I'm saying now. That man hate that governor. He hates him. He hates him naturally. I'm not telling him, but I followed his.
He give money.
About trying to make peace, but he's not making any peace.
He give money to people for social media. Maybe they insult governor. Give them some people 50,000 and some 25,000. They don't say me. They don't feel try that thing to me.
Arrest those people. Arrest them. In my own state.
Person is supposed to depose. Go carry and put for this thing. They call that place for where Boko Haram for the fights. You go put down for that place. Make the doctor. Yes. But if they tell you say after that man don't swear juju for me, say I'll still there alive, you believe? You know, still say the juju they work before body don't swear for person.
Why this man now? Why this weekend? I think this man is learned. I think this man have been an ambassador to different countries.
Now rape, see the time when the man did for Italy, they sleep with married women for Italy. Married women. You get one married woman we can't do a passport. One married woman can't do passports. That I waited for Italy for Rome. He will sit down for up. He will stand for up. He will look women. You know, say when women will there abroad, they go dress fine. This one woman, a married woman. As the woman enter, now two of them gotta come. He leave a children for another woman, a neighbor for us. Say one go do passport. As he reach there, they come. They come say me they delay the woman. I think Nigeria been now. The woman can't come because that kind of thing. You know, as Nigeria been, if you don't come, maybe you take another 6 months to go this type of thing. Then the woman can't stay. The woman can't stay. He unknowingly say the woman the Oba they delaying. You don't know. And this woman get husband. Listen, no, I don't feel like against this stupid man. This woman can't wait. After everybody don't come out, now pass me they call the woman about. They can't call the woman entire office. Then it's an ambassador. The ambassador they fuck another one, fuck a married woman, useless man. As they carry this woman enter, the Oba Benin contact say me they want wait. And you say that kind of thing now. You say na your crown prince. You can't get that loyalty. You will get fear. You know that type of thing. I say that your king. You know that type of. You understand what I mean now? I say woman. You say woman not too much. Be saying I know born for. If na brother for born, I know that's not happen to her. He will drag the Oba before the court. Now the woman can just look. Before you know what they happen. Oba Benin your call and you follow the talk. You just draw and your body. You just take drug. You rape the woman. Drag the woman. You know that kind of thing. Now the woman not feel shy. Get the way that kind of thing. Now he rape the woman.
Yeah.
After you don't rape the woman, you know they feel you just say she said, but come on, by don't come Italy. You don't come Europe. He get case for Europe for Italy there. Get case for rape case. So when they do to the woman, when the woman can't reach that night now, those gangsters with Italy there, you know those all those Benin boys, you know they walk where they look to some of them, not be all of them. They can't carry the woman, go drown the woman for. When the woman can't reach us, and the man husband can't come. So wait till you since your phone off. Wait till happen. The woman quiet. Wait till happen. Now the man, you know, some male body they hot now. And man say, who cut all those your body? Look your cloth. Who cut them? Now I can say, if you not talk, waiting happen. The woman want us in Arabu fight and Arabu fight. They rape you. You not talk. You say you go bring. You know, say for our place, they call an ancestor. They call him our when somebody die. They will cut stick, small stick, they will give you. They say this one is representative of our ancestor. That's what they do, and that might not be juju. That is to claim your innocence. The man say the woman can't swear. If he not go for outside, instead of the woman to swear, the woman just suffer, leave the relationship. Up till today, the woman not fit talk am to. The only thing the woman fit do, the woman can't tell her friends say, "See what this Oba do to her." Again, one woman we see there for Germany here, now one woman with the Germany here now. The woman born twins, one die for inside. That woman, now woman she will be now. She go do passports. As she go do passport, Oba Benin delay this woman. As he delay, now rape the rape woman. The Oba Benin is a rapist. See, I know the fear. If Mandela not go jail for 27 years for a fight for freedom, now they say me the Oba Benin. He rape the girl, he rape the girl. Now the girl can't use money to show the girl because you know, say if you rape young girl now, the girl feel you, I may not go talk all this type of thing. You know understand? Wait till see the way the girl take be. Now if you go police station like that, now very abomination, this kind of thing. Now I can't give the girl 4,000 euro. In they do ambassador, ask and say all the years they do ambassador, whether he build one flat. I was ambassador before. Ask him whether he build one flat for how many years. You know what he do for Italy? This bastard, this idiot, so he can't go rape one Yoruba woman with na embassy staff. What make the driver and come out when they can't go and go like because no enter Europe. Imagine that they from person carry up person from up computer for inside grief. You don't see that kind of thing before. Person with their life from up can enter grief. Person go from on top of palm tree go for inside where. Now that will not be because you carry come for Italy, come put it for Angola. You know what he do for he can't go rape Yoruba woman. But we rape the Yoruba woman now. You see, Europe, they need answers. So that one you go talk. Overnight, now this man get immunity. They don't feel arrest you. If papa pack money, not be small money. If they tell you how much, they settle that case. These idiots. Now, this man they come Europe. You know, since that become by really like Germans. You know, so this man will not come Italy. I can't save the people. You can carry private jet. People come they make pack for airport. You see how they go. Now let Dubai they reach. He banned in Dubai come back. The man is sick. The teeth now the teeth we get for man, none of them good. You know, see inside eye. You don't ever see this man remove eyeglass from your eye.
No, it never happened.
If you see in eye, na cocaine, na it kill the eye like that. Cocaine addict, na this man be. Make this man remove eyeglass from your eye. I will stop to do live video. I know we'll do live video. If you see, you know, say people they smoke cocaine. If you see their eye na shala, you know they go shala. Now once you will know it's na cocaine na smoke. So what you make they put even though say the in the night where they see people in the night, now dark shade, nobody feels inside eye. You know, sir. Somebody they put eyeglass for eye says there's something wrong somewhere. The time we did for Sweden, you know, say the thing they do Sweden, Sweden, Norway, they call us Scandinavia. Now 4 countries, name is called Scandinavia. Sweden, Finland, Norway, and what do you call that country? Iceland and Denmark. 5 countries. 5 countries. Now only one ambassador they get, one embassy. The embassy did for Sweden. This man, tell you this man did for Sweden. He like Ashawo die, Ashawo. My friend, this is now this man, now they cook for Ashawo. We call they see Benin people say that they been slave. I see this, I see me. My friend tell me say this man go enter kitchen, they cook for Ashawo, all those Romania. You know Romania, all those Romania, all those Turkey, Romania, and the fork.
Yes.
All the money we make for they say with the man come on for Sweden, they say they happy. Yeah, the time when the man did for ambassador for Italy, passport they did for 80 euro, 100 euro, it can become 800.
Oh my God.
He will go sign agreement with Italy. If you deport one person, they will give you 1,005. Now they go the sign. Now go the sign, make the pack, they go ask this man. You don't see what they do now, eh? Oga, if I say make I open this man yarn, she gets some kind of way we talk, and you yourself, you will find this man up and maybe you slap him. You only slap, then you just give her. Maybe you make sure say your hand enter the face, maybe you slap him. Just imagine how many kilometers away from Nigeria? 7,000 or 8,000. This man carried 3 lawyers. 3, 1, 2, 3. They fight me for courts. 3 lawyers. I come out, come they cry, say, those people wanna help me, wanna help me. They will come, they look me. Now make me know they put bank account come out. If I bring bank account come out, now they will carry the bank account out. They use until they make comments. My brother, this belief where now Mugu na many pass for inside. You know say what we call they tell now be say una the whole world they know say those states all of them not be Oba not be everybody be Mumu to Oba. Many tribe they there. Oba no fit near that place and I get they will kill her.
For you, I confirm that from you. I confirm that from you. Because this Oba, I have been following your program. You always talk about Oba, but that last year of Obaseki or Ewure, election and other things, when this man was talking, I know that this man, I said this man is up to something. This man is a bad man. You understand me? Obaseki, that everybody knows that this man is just like God sent to do people, just to change Benin. Benin is supposed to be the heart of Nigeria. Let me tell you the truth. Heart of all the whole West. Can you imagine that I can never ever allow me to branch Benin if I'm there. I have visited everywhere in Nigeria, but I have never ever entered Benin because of the kind of life people are living in Benin and because the kind of way people are staying in that.
Now be Black House. Now be if they want to do end of year meeting for Black House. Now he has number 45. Number 45S, Central Road after State CID. Before you reach 4 Brigade Command for Army, that house really there by the right, now he has that one. Yeah. This man, is a born man. This man never walked, he buy wheelbarrow. No. They even talk, I don't want even talk those funny one. This man, this is a person who will kill me in budget money put. Where the thing comes to say me, see, Oga. If I know the shot come out and this man they don't kill me height. They don't kill me to wait for a long time. For Europe, yeah.
He will not. God is by your side because you are talking the truth. One thing with our people is that, when you are fighting for masses and many people don't know, but I thank God that many people are following you, people are understanding what you're saying. Just like when Nandi Kano started new, you understand me? So people was thinking that what he was saying is just, but after everything, they later realize, when you do talk about Oba, I say, what is going on? I do follow you.
The man, say don't travel go Igbo land again. He not go again. Say one day you go those people turn off that place. He not be go there. He not be go enjoy Joland. May go enjoy land. May go to say na be Oba. May they beat him for that side. That's side. See that Ijo guy come talk on that day. That Ijo man come out that day come. That Ijo man come talk on that day say the Oba Benin na Ile for come. I mean,
yeah, I hear that.
Eh?
I hear that. Are you from Igodo?
May I plan for you now? See ya. He said the Oba Benin. He said where the experience are. See ya. This year. Yeah. Make I leave you tomorrow. May I place this one I close. Thank you, sir.
Eyes on. The Okobo Kingdom and all other Ijo-speaking kingdoms of Edo State are peace-loving people. We are peace-loving. We are not at war with anybody, but don't dare us. We are peace-loving people by their law-abiding disposition, which, with regards to the rule of law, knowing the importance of peaceful coexistence with their neighbors, our refutation of the false claims and expansion tendencies of the Oba of Benin and the Benin Kingdom should not be seen as joining issues over what ordinarily could have been termed frivolities of twisted minds, or dignifying a roguish and bullish attempt to falsify, subjugate, and culturally appropriate ownership of our land, since the historical truth of our Aboriginal status is a well-documented and settled issue. Documented, settled issue. Lies often repeated over time without being countered by the unyielding truth assumes a monstrous life of its own, but tend to occupy a short space in the cultural, social, and political fabric of a nation and become a morass with sometimes devastating consequences. The Ijos of Edo State were in the land you presently claim as yours. You were settled by the Ijos at a village called Udo. Yes. Yes. Your first settlement. Yes. Presently still called same. The name has not changed. We witnessed the invitation you extended to the Oni of Ife to bring one of his sons by name Oramia to settle the internal crisis that engulfed the entire environment due to the influx of the Benin to our land. The original name of the land presently called Benin is Adobo or Igodomigodo, meaning the key to the kingdom in Ijo language. Oramia, in anger after failed attempts to reconcile.
Hello?
My brother, Abba.
I do.
I see your video just now. Where did they shop? Obaseki no one carry the things go give them for Benin.
I know that. Which are you, a primary school dropout or you are a late Beninese blood? Which one do you belong to in this category?
My brother, I'm a graduate from Abosari University. I read geography and regional planning. I graduated in 2007.
Okay, why you not go Benin Kingdom? May they give you work? Why are you making asylum?
I'm not telling you for Benin Kingdom. I'm Anishama. Now what they see at the top online.
Try and call about Benin. If you want to say that, I'll give telephone number for Oba of Benin. You will call her. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. So please, if you can hear me now, I want to say it again. I stand before God Almighty, the God of my forefathers. I am facing a very difficult situation right now. I have been able to raise 500 euro, and this 500 euro, let us say this is for the translation section. And the reason why I'm not bringing my phone number out is because this very agent of the Oba, they will bring out the bank account, they will be making jest of me. So I want to make it very clear today that a tree cannot make a forest. So I cannot do it alone. I think everybody knows that what I am saying is true. We are having a court case anytime from now, and this thing is costing me a lot of money. You know, the Oba Benin brought three lawyers, just follow me. So one day, if we succeed, we will give a testimony, but we will. If I laugh, it will make my heart not reach grant, because sometimes I laugh, but I'm supposed to laugh, the dance. You know, so for a long time I know the dance. Because when they say don't let the pressure keep you panic, because when things don't work the way you plan it, you're dreaming of riches, and opposition are making a difference. You see, this sometimes I just sleep, I just see letter from courts. There are some cases I'm supposed to process, but these people are trying to use court case. Since they cannot assassinate me, they're trying to use court case to put me down. So this is their last bus stop now. This last bus stop now goes like this. They said they want the court to convict me and stop me from talking about history of Oba or anything about Oba. That's why they are here. They take three lawyers, and you think God will do it, then I will go to court. I will not pay lawyer. I will stand. I will defeat three lawyers. I don't know where you can have that type of that type of dream. This the problem we are facing now, is that God have never come from heaven to do anything. God always use people. What I am doing today, close to about 4 years now, 3 years and some months now, they have been lay course on me. People started believing that, oh, this boy will die, but that is not the issue now. Through this process, it has shown to the whole world that those course, those juju, all of them are all fake. People are now beginning to have the faith. Even the last election, when the Oba Benin pronounce a candidate, that candidate will win. But people like me were able to come out to defend the truth. And at the end of the day, Gov Obaseki won the election. So what we are now saying today, I am not a politician, but I am a human rights activist and I'm a freedom fighter. I am facing a very difficulties right now because the Oba Benin is trying to kill me. Not that he cannot kill me, he have brought a lot of money, thousands of euros. But it sadly means that the people who we are fighting for, I am not the only one insulting these idiots. But the reason why the Oba Benin so much pick interest on me, because I have a basic education. Sometimes I play low. Sometimes I bring out some facts. And these things we will talk about, like the reason why the Oba Benin is trying to silence me. He have tried always, but he have failed. Now he is trying to use his last power, which is the Federal Court of Appeal. For you to take a case to that court, you have to have thousands of euros. Otherwise, was five judge will sit over this case. You know what it takes for 5 judges to sit over a case here in Germany? My brothers and my sisters, before I was able to appear before this court, my woman have to make a guarantor for me because she's a citizen. Because when you go to this court, if you lose, if you want to pay money, you pay from 30,000 euro. Talking about, but I don't know how many millions of naira is this. This is millions of nairas. So that is why they say, okay, this is just like you want to pay debts for many years. So the reason why I'm appealing to the general public today, it's not a news that the Oba Benin have invested millions of nairas. The money that are meant for the citizens of Edo State, the people are suffering, the common citizen. The Oba Benin is spending this money to be fighting me. Let me tell you, those thousands of euros the Oba Benin is not paying for these German lawyers. For you to come all the way from Nigeria, you are not even in here sending thousands of dollars to this place or euros. Don't you know this money can change life in Edo States? My people, I thank our IPA in America who supported me. Thank you. So thank you very much. I thank our country again. I made a mistake. Our brother in Spain who supported me with 10,000, and our mom in America who supported me with 25,000. This money they support me with naira. I send it to some place in Benin. They have to convert it to euro. Then they bring it for me here. It's not easy. So when I say it's not easy, I am trying to look. Oh yeah, but yeah, oh my easy. No, these people are praying for. They just want somebody just call me that now that Nnamdi Kanu is being arrested now, we'll see how you go to get your support. Nnamdi Kanu is the one supporting you, is the one giving you money. Different people are saying all this. Some people they come the other day say, Ogiame is the one giving me money. Ogiame is giving me 5 million. All those things they were saying, there was no truth in it. Anytime I have a letter from the court, I come online here, I bring this letter, I appeal to the general public to support me. Because in my land where I come from, these people have lived so long to the extent the people are now used to slavery. It's not part of their identity and their culture. 700 and something years in captivity. The Israelite did not live up to 400 years. It was 400 years. That is why you see, not that these people don't have the zeal, the interest to support me, but because of this slavery mentality that have dwelled inside their DNA. So it's like somebody who is infected with HIV or AIDS. You are not trying to cure that person. You need to do more research. It's going to take you years. You see how many years I'm talking about freedom. It's close to 4 years now. Close to 4 years. In these 4 years, the only achievement we have been able to achieve, people don't longer come out and tell you now, oh, I want to summon you in a juju place. Those things we have been able to conquer those things. But there is no way you can be able to abolish foolishness out of the land. We still have some people who will still believe that foolishness is part of their tradition, and will still continue with it. But we are not trying to abolish all, but we are trying to reduce foolishness to the minimal level. Am I saying all those things? These things I am saying today, if these people succeed in silencing me, then they will not come out and say, yes, we have won. The next person that will want to come out to be scared, they will learn from the other one. So I don't want to talk at the end of the day without action. A talk without action is like, I don't know, it's like a chameleon. Chameleon. So we want to be that. We don't want to be that doubts. We don't want to be like doubts. I'll continue to appeal to you. No matter where you live around the world, it doesn't matter if you are from Benin. You can also assist me in any form. I love you so much. Anytime, I always try my best to always ask for help. Some people want to help, but they don't have. Some people have, but they are afraid of the juju of the Oba. But will I cry? In my heart, sometimes, like what happened with the one of Ali. So I will not go today without playing that Ali human sacrifice and all this music. So thank you very much. That is my phone number. Let me play music for Oba of Benin and their gang. So if I play this music, then I will close.
When we are singing it, because our former state chairman was under the mango tree. Yes. But after the meeting, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, I said, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, under the mango tree, I said, under the mango tree. Do you know what I'm telling you? What Arsenal was taking selfie. After the meeting, I surprised Ahmed about parading himself as a chairman. Well, after meeting, do you see me in the news? No. Arsenal was not in the news. Yes. It's only our chairman that was there. Yes. And after the meeting, Ahmed not running former state chairman selfie. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Arsenal was taking selfie. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. I said, what is under the mango tree? Thank you. I tell you, you know, yeah. You say all that story. When the time is set, my brother, tell him person. They know they tell him person. They know they tell him person. When you go clear, tell him person. They know they tell him person. They know they tell him person. Do you know why I'm singing this music? It's because some of our brothers, they fail to take advice from the wisdom of God. Kabaka tell you, you know here. Osho Baba tell you, you know green. Ewa tell you, you know here. You say on a story. When the time is set, my brother, tell him mercy. Tell him mercy. Tell him mercy. When you go clear, tell him mercy. Tell him mercy. Tell him mercy. Yeah.
Ambrose Folorunsho Ali, a professor of morbid anatomy, was the first civilian governor of the defunct Bender state, now Edo and Delta states. He was elected governor in 1979 as a member of the Unity Party of Nigeria, UPN. Professor Ali governed the state between 1979 and 1983. He was defeated in the polls to return for second term in office by Dr. Samuel Osagbobo Ugbemudia of the National Party of Nigeria, NPN. Ali was born in Idoani, Ondo State on 22 September 1929. After childhood education in between Bendel and Ondo States, Ali went to the School of Agriculture, Ibadan, 1948, and the School of Medical Technology at Dioyo Hospital, Ibadan, 1953 to 1960. Later, he obtained an MBBS and went further to the United Kingdom for a postgraduate course in neuropathology at the University of London, 1961 and 1966. Professor Ali got a DC pathology degree and went ahead to study at the University of Birmingham from 1971 to 1974. The professor was a lecturer at the University of Ibadan, 1966 to 1969, and was a senior lecturer at the Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, from 1969 to 1974. From 1974 to 1979, Ali was professor of morbid anatomy and head of the Department of Pathology at the University of Benin, Benin City. When Professor Ambrose Ali left office in 1983, he retired to his family house in Emaudo, Ekboma, Eastern West local government area, where he continued with his medical practice in his private clinic. However, after the military government of Major General Muhammadu Buhari took over power, Professor Ambrose Ali was sentenced to 100 years in prison in 1984 by a military tribunal for alleged misappropriation of 983,000 naira in funds for a road project. The sentence was later reviewed and reduced to 7 years. During this period, his health deteriorated while in jail. Fate, however, smiled on Professor Ambrose Ali when on the 13th of February 1988, when he was released from Agodi prison in Ibadan, Oyo State, thanks to the unparalleled magnanimity and philanthropic dispositions of His Excellency Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawu Igbeneghu, the Esma of Benin, who graciously paid the fine amount of 1 million naira. Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawu Igbeneghu did not stop at paying the fine for the former governor's release. He also deployed his private jet to Ibadan, where the late Dr. Samuel Osaibovo Ubamudia, a former governor of the defunct Bendel and Midwest states, and late Chief Tony Aneni, the Yasala of Isaland, represented the Isma of Benin in escorting Professor Ambrose Ali to Benin, where a mammoth crowd, led by the Isma himself, gave the former governor a rousing welcome at the Benin airport. Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawu Igbeneghu thereafter hosted Professor Ali, members of his family, and political associates to a grand reception at his Garden of Eden residence, GRA Benin City, amidst cheers.
I saw my years of incarceration as a continuation of my years of service and my widow's mite's contribution to the future of our beloved country. I bear no grudge against anyone.
Professor Ali, I thank God for you. No matter whatever happens, my pure advice is to you that whoever wishes you, whether silent or not, you admit everybody that comes to you as a brother. Don't let grudge for anybody, whether they come to preach, whether you help them before they didn't help you. Just listen to God. Let God work His marvelous way. Your concern is to give 100% to your being well. That's going to be your main concern. And whoever that you go with you, make concern, less trouble and let them go. As I said, I have done this out of humanitarian grant at the end. So, there is nothing tied, there is no connection whatsoever, there is nothing at all. Just humanitarian. And then the most important thing, it may be you in a different form. But God don't let any of us experience such experience. But in a different form, we all have difficulties. But my motto is that as soon as I live and alive, no Edo-speaking person will suffer during my
Also at the ceremony, the late Esogma of Benin Kingdom, Chief Robert Isayamu, prayed for Professor Ambrose Ali and Chief Gabriel Osawawu Igbeneghu. Other dignitaries who spoke at the grand reception include late Alhaji Ewa Idrisu, the Okwokbalagbe of Okpela, and late Mr. Sonny Igerabo Omogbe, who showered encomiums on the Isma of Benin for his kind gesture.
I want to, in fact, sincerely thank God for giving us, all of us, to see this day. We are happy that you are back. We know that that is made possible because of God. Because if God did not go into the heart and the conscience of Chief Immediate, we will not think of this. Secondly, we want to thank him. In fact, words are really inadequate to thank him.